Two players I haven't seen so far in my commentating tenure, but love to see new faces as they get ready to fight here. Leo versus Kai, an interesting matchup. Leo with obviously the new changes to back turn being very, very oppressive as of this point, but Kai also getting a little love for himself, losing the food arc, full screen nonsense, but gaining some new shock state value as well.
Yeah, I think like if you're gonna fight Leo with any character, I think Kai is one of like the better ones just because of the neutral game being so strong. But if Leo gets in, it can always be super dangerous. Good stun dipper, but that's actually not safe. Able to punish it with that flash kick.
Yeah, for sure. And Botan showing, both players honestly showing very early on that they are not afraid to reversal out that DP mind game. Ooh. There we go. Like I said, Botan with another DP goes in with success. Gets the wall saw extension, catches the backdash. No full combo though, but we're still giving that corner pressure. Throw. This gets really scary now. Backdashing to avoid a DP. Rendezvous staying patient.
Yeah, had Darcy there. Wasn't going to be, it was going to be minus on hit, unfortunately, in that situation. Such good neutral control, though, from them. But still, going to be knocked down. Oh, no, the throw misses.
Classic case of being 2+ for your own good, but it's okay. We have DPs on deck. RCing 6K on a counter hit, and we get the 2S pickup to take our first round here.
Yeah, that was an interesting frame trap. Botan taking advantage, but Rendezvous trying to take it back immediately. Flash kick for your... Oh, no. First one that's whiffed.
Yeah, 2S just going right under it. Not truly a girl profile, but just happening to get enough spacing there to get that successful bait. Bar slash going to connect. Using that reverse beat to full effect. 2K back turn A. Excuse me. Going to connect into the H. Not for a true combo, but caught Rendezvous lacking. Now we get a very tough spot here. 2K again. But IDJS into another DP, but Rendezvous baiting it.
Yeah.
Botan's still in a good spot here. A lot of meter. And Rendezvous only on a little bit of health. Has to be very careful to find a stun dipper.
This is a big combo.
Damage. Drag it. Install. Is it into win though? Is it a true combo here? But Botan's 100 meter in. First to work with.
Oh my god.
Nothing. And it works out perfectly. We have the combo. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, OTG stun dipper gonna get the kill there. A little close for comfort, but you're going to do it for you.
Yeah, good rescue from the jaws of defeat for Rendezvous. And look at this start of the round as well. Even though they took a little damage, they were taking good. I mean, and then Botan, of course, just immediately back turn in the corner. Just so dangerous. Cross up, baits the DP.
There we go.
Oh, doesn't get the kill.
They have the meter.
Oh, it was dangerous.
Jump back JH. Yeah, really scary spot. Rendezvous caught again with low health while Botan has plenty of resources to work with. Didn't get so lucky the second time around. Botan taking game 1. But Rendezvous showing they have a bit of that composure to stay in these games, so don't count them out just yet.
Yeah, I think that's really important to have, like, throughout. Like, if you're starting off the day with that much, like, that much patience, like, that's a good sign for your run. We're going to be heading in to our second match. Strive is versus 3 as well, so there is going to be a little bit of time to adapt. Immediate burst from Botan off of that counter at 5H. So, early, no burst for Botan. Good catch with the stun
position, but Rendezvous fighting out. It's a throw, charge stun edge. Again, Botan, the success rate on these DPs has been phenomenal. Barely got baited at all so far, but Rendezvous on point with these stun dippers gonna connect. Shock state DP, full combo here. Soft knockdown though, so Botan right back up with 50 meter. But good anti-air, but misses the extension on the HDP. Tragic drop.
Yeah, they were trying to go for a high damage route there. Nice reaction to the stun dipper. Just going for these parries and putting them in a bad position in the corner. Oh, stun dipper though, you can't block in back turn. Good stuff to Rendezvous to take the advantage in game 2.
Up with the round now. Guard point blocked up, but not the second one. Botan very aggressive with these choices here. Fireball. Nice. Wow, what a run-up throw from Rendezvous. Showed it once, not afraid to show it again. Baiting DP. Botan jumping out and getting a back throw now. Good blocks on the back turn H, but oh, the tragic and classic Stun Dipper drop on the second hit. Gonna put Rendezvous in a forced burst, but still up around, not too detrimental.
And they get the back throw into the corner. And now it's Rendezvous' turn to go for some mix. Doesn't have enough meter here. Soft, like I said earlier, soft knockdowns off of those normal hits. Okay, good backdash to get out of the range of that 2D, but isn't able to open Botan up. So I think they're going to be able to get the round right here. Able to catch the backdash with back turn H. So now we're going to round 3 yet again.
There you go, a close set so far. Rendezvous getting some space, goes up with a raw Stun Dipper. Not going to work out, but still keeping that neutral game alive. Stun edging the 2D. 5K going to connect. Charge Stun Edge. The overhead to connect on a counter hit, caught Botan pressing. EP, yeah, but didn't bait it. It was a little too early on that run up. Tried to bait it earlier, but there we go. Gets it the second time. RC gonna burst. Botan not binding, gets it out anyway.
Yeah, but Botan, good patience on that burst, but really bad situation here. 50 meter for Rendezvous, so they could keep that safe, but flash kick to save them, and Rendezvous will end it with Stun Dip for RC. 50 meter, Kai God.
Indeed, Kai becomes much scarier because the unsafe approach options that he had become safe and combo stars as well with 50 meter, as with most in the game, but Kai's being such exceptionally strong here as we go 1-1 in the set. Rendezvous showing that composure off, but will Botan make a few adjustments here? Got a lot of DPs baited, was at first very successful with most of them, but now starting to lose rounds because of it.
Oh, they waited. Oh, look at that patience, but they're gonna let Rendezvous out of the corner, and Rendezvous is just gonna burst them into the corner themselves. Okay, nice slash kick. Oh, good backdash.
Wow, interesting interaction.
Yeah, that was a really weird situation.
Charge that edge, keep the pressure going, looking for the DP. Botan not biting. Arport gonna connect. Full combo off the back turn. Just keeps it simple for OP. It's another overhead in, and now Blitz is gonna be more than enough to get that wall break and the kill. Botan up once again in round count.
Yeah, Rendezvous tried to fight back there in the corner, but back turn has a lot of, like, once the attack is out in back turn, it's pretty high priority. It's hard to beat those attacks. Oh, the guard point actually getting the anti-air in that situation, and good jump, but no combo in that situation, but completely safe in that back turn.
Yeah, no, Botan switching up to a more 2-1-4S heavy game plan on offense, using the back turn pushback from that new move as Season 4 to just set up some interesting spacing traps with back turn stance. But ooh, nice 2K into charge on his pickup on the BRC. Gonna get Rendezvous positive bonus. A little bit of resource advantage, especially with that increased tension gain. Gonna get a full combo off of this food art. Oh yeah, Sacred Edge gonna kill.
They needed to burst there. The game's not over. It's like when I thought they were round up for a second there. Yeah, Botan opting to hold the burst for that situation, and it looks like it's paying off for them. Able to bait the reversal as well. Rendezvous having to burst themselves, trying to bait out flash kick. Good jump back. Botan in advantage in the corner, in back turn. Good jump. You have to be a little bit proactive with the anti-air, with pressing that back turn P if you want to anti-air. But Rendezvous, big combo to the corner, going from mid-screen all the way to the other corner with that heavy DP combo.
Yeah, good stuff, good extension, and now Rendezvous back in the driver's seat in terms of resource gain, and there we go, Stun Dip for RC gonna catch Botan lacking once more. Not enough to kill though, so one more chance. Soft knockdown again. Botan has 50 meter and burst to work. Will we see a BRC forward? No. Look, Rendezvous tried to bait it though with that 5K, and another Stun Dipper gonna get the kill on the trade. Rendezvous going up 2-1. Botan's playing really well, adjusting to the timings that Rendezvous wanted to bait DP. But then Rendezvous just made up for that with very aggressive Stun Dipper usage that Botan just wasn't ready for.
Yeah, in that situation, I don't even think Rendezvous even had 50 meter, but they were taking that risk, like, and it definitely paid off in the end, putting them up in the set.
Yeah, absolutely. Going into game number 4, Botan has to be thinking about those stun dippers if we want to come back in this. But Rendezvous probably going to keep up more of the same, trying to close this set out and be 1-0 on their ladder record. Always a good start.
Yeah, starting good is always a good sign for your run, I feel like. And either one of these players, if they win, I think they'll be particularly happy about it. Okay, very applause in the situation.
Why you'd be mad about a good win here. Oh, got over the guard point right there with the Fudo Arc. There we go. Blue RC into tap does work, but that chart center was not able to connect. 2D whiff into DP the classic, but Rendezvous ready for that run through there. And tap this RC clutching up again. Rendezvous on set point now.
Yeah, every single cross up has been thrown. Like, I don't think that Botan has been able to do it. Oh, the patience, but still gonna get caught by Flash King in that situation. No cross up for you, Botan, yet again. But Flash Kick is still gonna work out for them. Big risk right now. Good, oh, good just block, but they're just respecting a lot in that situation.
And no, for sure, Botan getting aggressive, rotating back and doing a lot of DP now. Catching Rendezvous now, who was trying to bait so hard, but every time they tried, Botan was just ready to not do so. Here we go for the arc. And there we go, another DP gonna get Botan out. Hard knockdown also Wild Assault. Throw for another one. Baited out the gold burst?
Yeah. And
Zanuff to kill? Oh yeah, absolutely.
And you say, and then they finally do the super in back turn. Like they have that position. They're in the position to get the win. They're able to execute off of it. Oh, good fireball punish. This is looking really good for Botan. Finally, the cross-up working, forcing out the reversal. But Botan goes for the flash kick of their own. Unfortunate drop on the combo from Rendezvous, but I feel like some pretty good damage was done in that situation. Botan unsure in the corner and getting caught.
And Thunder taking all of Botan's luck money here. But we're getting a neutral situation. Rendezvous so careful for that BRC forward. Botan hasn't showed it though. But double Sonic Boom killed the Charge Sun Edge. Interesting interaction. I've never seen it before. In the burst. Botan not biting. Gonna end up forcing the burst out from Rendezvous instead. Now Botan's up on resources. Force the burst out and baited it correctly. Sundipper RC gonna be enough. Rendezvous in a close one. Gonna win 3-1. Take the set.
Yeah. Good win for Rendezvous.
It was idea there. Here we go. Nago versus Finn. Asta, very prominent Sin player as of late, had some really good online performances. So love to see them in action here. But Juve getting started. Huge counter at close side, forcing the burst out. We're at level 2 blood, but not too scary. Got the 5P to counter hit. Hands here. Now we're back in again. Party time.
Yeah, you're
though. Didn't quite get the combo to work. But no punish from Asta. We're in a good spot now, honestly, as Nagi still have the health lead and you're back to no blood again.
Yeah, but now you have to not die in this situation because Asta is going in right now. No stamina resources, but finds the throw into the OTG in the end. Juve, unfortunately, hopping, and I definitely feel like it cost them.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
DP bait. Not sure how intentional that was, but Juve intending to get that wall break as a result. It's the full combo, but again, Stamina Sin is a problem. Full combo off that one little poke. Now the situation's been reversed. Juve with 100 meter though, spends it on the super. Did we block? No. But
I think it was,
somehow RC it.
Sorry, I think it was supposed to be like a fake safe jump into throw, but it ended up just going so well for Juve in that situation.
Oh, tried to buy some blood back off those 5 H's and it wasn't enough. Unfortunate blood management. Gonna get Asta game 1 here. Yeah, no, it was what's the issue with Sins? Safe jump for post wall break. For those who don't know, it's not truly a safe jump on certain reversals. They have to be fast enough, like for example DPs. And so yeah, in that situation, he could have indeed went for like a fake jump and a throw or something like that. But I'm not sure exactly if Nagos is fast enough to catch it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was. It's not the best safe jump in the world, I'll tell you that for sure.
Okay. I learned something today.
Yeah, Sin's a little fake little boy, man. He's not real. He don't got a real man safe jump yet. He's still growing, all right? He's working on it.
That's a good way to put it. When he grows up, he'll have a real safe jump.
Just give him some more time. Another DP baited, but oh, tragedy. The second hit coming down caught JoofB trying to punish it. But good 2K, reversaling out, getting in. Oh, there we go, using the super to extend and get some blood back.
Yeah, I think
nice
I really.
Combo. Oh, you're still
they're still using too much blood in these situations. Like you're taking a lot of risk here, and unfortunately, it's not paying off.
Yeah, you got TOD'd for that one, unfortunately. But JoofB starting with DP again, baiting the DP correctly this time. Got a far side punish. Not the best, but we'll take it.
He's like, look at this style. They really can't go in here though. Like they're gonna pop definitely.
Okay, yep. Asta watching the blood there. Not the best combo, but we'll take it. The damage is damage, and close slash counter at 6K. Got a catch. Yeah, JoofB gambled really hard on that bite, but the issue is when you're at high blood like that, you spend so many specials, and you Fukyo into the opponent, the odds of you going for bite are like insanely high. Like, what else is there to do? You know, it's like, I know what you want, buddy. So yeah, Asta going up 2-0. I mean, there is the added benefit now if you do, for example, would get a counter at close slash on a backdash or something like that, or you catch a jump or something like that. You do have now the benefit of blood pop comboing in the corner. They do get a lot of damage, but you also lose a lot of health. He's a one-shot character for a reason, right? It's risk reward. But Asta playing it well and is now 2-0 in the set.
Yeah, and honestly, I think it is funny with this place. Like, playing this way, playing on the Hotashi color, it feels kind of like... It feels like this is the color that you would want to play that way on. Oh! Finds the 2K2D. Like, very decent damage. JoofB, yet again, in the driver's seat at the beginning here. And it's been doing a pretty good job of not popping.
The wall assault to get that neutral win, but Asta going around it. 2K gonna connect, coming to 6K. Gonna wall break here, yes, but no stamina. Actually, no, grab a bar back at the very end there. So in a good spot, but JoofB closer to meter than Asta is. There we go, getting in, overhead gonna connect. That's not enough.
Oh no!
Very winnable. Oh my! Ugh.
Yeah, and then the gigantic 5H. That's the thing there, is that I was looking at Asta's health bar and I'm like, you have to basically be FDing the entire time you're on defense. Because so much chip comes out off of those blood normals. Oh my god! Super fast entry here, but if no combo means that it was very likely that they're gonna pop very, very soon, and here it is.
Another pop. Try to get that combo to get the blood pop to knock it to the wall and potentially pick up, but it was a little too late, and the blood dropped, rather. And now we're going into round 3. Also looking for set point. JoofB just looking to survive here, gets away from the Alcon.
Oh, good interruption with the far slash. Plus, into the low. Going to a hard knockdown situation. Yeah. I mean, JoofB can't do anything either. They don't have, like, the blood here to... Looks like they... Yeah, I was gonna say,
Smart
I don't even think they can... Good stuff to Asta. Good recognition of the blood. It seemed like a theme, like, that was happening, so I think... But it still... This shows... So, always excited to see MegaRura play.
Yeah, Baiken, a very interesting character. The walk back 5H punishing that round start. Good knowledge, and oh no. Bite right off the bat. Going for the pressure to bait out a parry or a mash. 5K, we're first state, but it was a little too late. MegaRura able to get out. Nice, same side. I got hit by that one too. Trust, it's okay. TYL. Barian looks for a Yozansen hit, but he's going backdashing away. Getting real scary off the bat, baiting the throw out, but drops the combo. Time to pick up.
It doesn't kill, but still going to have a big advantage with all this meter. This is really the kind of situation you want to be in as Baiken, but that long range is definitely at your disadvantage playing against Nago. Oh, good blocks, but at the end they get the throw in the corner, going for the launch as well. Oh, can't kill. Doesn't get the wall. Yeah, I mean, that's really lucky, but TestYourLuck is still going to get the kill with the spin low.
Yeah, no, realized that he still had low blood, so TestYourLuck testing MegaRura's luck there. I know I worked hard on that one. And getting up in the round count so far. JS going to connect, force the burst out for MegaRura to keep the corner, but a burst right back. Not want to hold any of that Baiken 50-50, but a 5K BRC going to get a nice combo here into Kabari. CYL with 50 meter to go with, but the cross deals on, so going to set up a bigger situation, but not if you drop though. Now we're actually benefiting as Nago here. A lot of blood to work with, a lot of range, but chooses to go in with the Fukyo, and MegaRura not afraid at all. 5 Ps the way out.
Yeah, good reaction with the 5 Ps. Like, a lot of times people are really afraid to press in that situation, but you basically have to, because like Nago will kill you at that range and health bar if you're not careful. Up close.
Speaking of, where did MegaRura's health bar go? They got hit.
Oh my god.
No fight, here we go. Up, time to guess. Clone gonna catch that backdash and a JK little knee to the face. Gonna get TYL game number 1 here.
I think Baiken wants to block a lot in this matchup, which kind of puts her at a kind of disadvantage, because like they're not the highest health character, and Nago Chipp normals is just like it does a lot. You don't have a lot of space to work with, I think, playing Baiken versus Nago. You're either going to kill Nago, or they're going to chip away at you and then kill you in one combo.
Yeah, no, Nago having such good coverage for the angles that Baiken wants to move at. It has so much range, doesn't have to interact with parry versus 5D mind game nearly as much as others. Went for an interesting JK combo there, not going to connect, try to save a little blood. Backdash just through the Kabari follow-up, avoids that RPS. 6H for the OTG, didn't quite get it. Went for the bite from the MegaRura again, ready to match, but an aggressive burst. That's going to do a chunk here. Still at a good amount of blood.
A very hard situation to win here for MegaRura, but they are going to try, and the 6P works out. 1 health in a dream right now for MegaRura, but they're still alive. And they're going to try to go for this big 2H hit, but no full combo, but the 6H will make up for it. No hard knockdown in this situation, though. Very hard. Gets the Fukyo! YRC. Oh, nice parry! And the JP to end it! Oh my god!
Johnson with PRC JP. MegaRura quickly reacting, knowing that was going to win, and made up for with the JP there. Here we go, nice starter with the Tatami. Another one, here we go. Another safe jump. Goes for the double overhead this time. TYL blocking, but counter hit on that 5 should be enough to get MegaRura in a very winning spot. No hard knockdown, but a lot of meter and burst. Gonna have to play around those resources to get through this TestYourLuck neutral. 2S barely whipping, and nice burst bait. That's more than enough to kill. Yep, using the Escabari, bring you back over here. MegaRura gonna go into 1-1 on the set now.
Yeah, once they're getting that offense started, it just feels like they're unstoppable. But like getting there, that can sometimes be a bit hard. Good stuff to MegaRura in that game though. Just getting them to roll over a little bit, especially in that round 1.
Yeah, no, this is definitely a classic when I get you matchup, right? You're struggling really hard to get through what TestYourLuck is showing with Nago's neutral, but as soon as MegaRura gets one little knockdown, one interaction right, they are just keeping the ball rolling, despite TestYourLuck's pretty standard defense. Good stuff. But here we go, jumps in, and now we get started, forcing the burst out. TestYourLuck not going to deal with any of what came after that hit. What a 5H whip punish there.
Was it IBFD? Unfortunately, I think they tried to parry there. Yeah, they died.
The parry not nearly as effective as it is in other matches just due to the range that Nago can play at. He doesn't really care if he does get parried in a lot of situations. Oh, wow, a brave throw there after the Escabari. Gonna put TestYourLuck in a good spot, but he is tethered. I don't know if he knows how to deal with this. Gets you D, do it.
Mixing them off of their own tether.
Oh! Surprise overhead.
I think that was like a 20-second game.
Yeah, no, that was extremely fast.
I don't think that MegaRura got to play that game, but they do still have one more that they, they still have a chance. But TestYourLuck, just a really, really strong round from them.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Just showing the sheer power that Nago adds behind these swings can eviscerate your health bar in just seconds there. An aggressive Escobar trying to chase a retreat from TYL, but Fukio back gonna get, oh my god, just barely avoided a blood pop there. Insane management as the 6K is way forward. Get some of that back, but huge by this counter hit. Where is your health go? Where is your health?
Yeah.
What happened? 3 5Hs later, and that is a instant round loss. TYL going for the set point here. Nice DP, gonna catch the IAD attempt. Lots of damage here. Gonna take half of MegaRura's health right off the bat. And positive bonus. Another close dash anti-air.
It could have been over after that counter hit, but it's looking even more over here.
Oh no, not popping. But the super, oh yeah, no, that's enough.
I think if they popped, they could have been bursted out. But yeah, TestYourLuck closing it out with a
rocking the chip, not the brown chip, would have fully embraced that name, but it's okay. Avarice on the color 16 Faust. Honestly, I haven't seen Faust's color 16, but it's pretty good. They're not all bangers, but that one I kind of mess with. The cobalt blue.
I have to agree with it. But speaking of Avarice, they cannot backdash anymore, else they will not have meter for the rest of their round. Nice throw. No command grab. The bomb.
Something I've always wondered about, like, Faust's command grab was like, how do you, when I first understanding what he did, learning the game, I was like, how do you know, like, the effective range here? He's not really grabbing. You know what I'm saying? He just, like, whips the scissors out. How do you know you're gonna reach? See, there you go again with
yeah. I mean, they're 1 for 3 right now on the command grab. Okay, opting for Rocket 3 instead of cancel, but gets the wall break, so I guess it's gonna work out there. Has 50 meter here, so guess your life here, Avarice.
Oh. Ooh, the fake sent you. It's a 2D. Very evil stuff.
Oh my god.
In the round count.
Yeah, they could have gone for Rekka again after that, even if they blocked. So it's kind of nasty. But Avarice is trying to get some items going. Unfortunately, keeps getting a minus penalty, but this command grab gonna put the
4 now. Oh, but blew up to your own Afro. What an interaction! Got the hard knockdown. No. We're 2 for 5. All right, let's keep the record up. Let's 6%.
It feels like every time they're going for it, it makes sense, but they're just like a little bit too far. Okay, no tightrope for you. Going for the burst. Oh, they're trying to go for the chaos
house to get some time for items and pull 3 completely useless items to that situation back to back. That's just the life you have when you play Faust, you know what I'm saying? But there you go, 50 meter chip. Good luck. PotatoJones went up 1-0.
It is kind of funny when they're across the screen, you're dashing at them, they're like, alright, I have to pull an item that prevents you from dashing at me. And they pull food, they pull an afro, and they pull another item that just does absolutely nothing. But you have to live that RNG life if you're a Faust player. You know?
It's
sometimes
just, Casino Faust.
Sometimes you're gonna pull 3 meteors, and sometimes you're gonna pull a horn and 2 things of food.
That is the life you live. Hopefully we're luckier going into game 2. PotatoJones up 1 game, showing that the power of food is on his side here. Getting cloned for the reset. Oh, nice jump and anti at that with 5K, forcing the burst off from Avarice. What a JH!
Oh, nice mix in the corner, going for the super to get the hard knockdown. The Tyro mixer there was kind of clean.
Yeah, no, the devious cross up, but I'm actually same side. Looks like a charm. There we go. Full combo here on the Alpha Blade. Killing, yeah. Chipp, he'll do it to you. No, don't. You know what I'm saying? Look how muscular he is. He does a little damage. He works out. Versus the skinny anorexic Faust, like, yeah, you're dead. hurt you real bad.
Oh,
nice little reset.
up.
Got the cross of JS. Went for the same side. Didn't quite hit it. Good mash from Avarice getting out of it.
Yeah, that's the best option in that situation against Chipp trying to go for that. Oh, unfortunate. That looks like a misclick. I don't think they wanted to try to go for that. And it's going to cost them so much right now.
It might have been play of the year if it hit, though. Full screen, snips in it. Oh, you're seeing out of the super there, getting away. Meteor, the perfect timing, forcing PotatoJones back to the ground, missing another snip. No, Chipp does not want a haircut today. Going up 2-0 is PotatoJones.
So what? I think they're like 2 for 8 on the snips.
Looking so bad. Casino Faust.
Unfortunate.
It's down a lot right now.
Well, I definitely think, yeah, Avarice gonna be thinking about that. Gonna be thinking about how they can command grab effectively in this game 3. We'll see if they can change it up a little bit. But PotatoJones just seems to have like a lot of control in this set.
Yeah, no, Chipp with his movement, not a character that's gonna sit still for these haircuts. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't like the clippers on his head. He gets out of there. Got a lot of movement options that Avarice has to be aware of and really condition him into if we want to get those command grabs off, or maybe just switch to a different style of pressure. No, Faust doesn't have too many of those options, but gets a back throw. Here we go. Spawn item. What we're gonna get? A tone. A 6H. Gonna go. Oh, okay. Here we go again. What do we get? What do we get? A bomb. Okay, we brought a bomb.
I try to go for straight command grab there though. Oh, and the item.
There we go. That's what we want, but not the right time. Wait.
Yeah.
Plus. Oh no, just we're getting as far away from mini Faust as possible on that wall run. PotatoJones, not hard knockdown, but PotatoJones is going to be very good on Chipp. Cross up, there we go. We got our snip. Nice
this
cut.
is what we like to see. Oh, and they're stuck in the corner. Going for command grab again. Okay, has burst online. Going for the DP instead, though. Not safe to that. Oh, misses the 6H gold burst to try to save try to get the advantage in the end right now. But not gonna work out. PotatoJones. PotatoJones has got it. Avarice, only 1 round. I'm getting sent out of this match. Oh, good punish. Gets the right items to the situation. This is exactly the kind of zoning that you want to go for. Okay. Oh no, 6P.
Purple 5P into a little tick throw. There we go. Now we get PotatoJones. No hard knockouts. Avarice, you're still in it, but a big resource advantage on PotatoJones then. Goes for an aggressive 5K. No DP, but a meterless mix. Gonna get PotatoJones' turn started. Bonsai, no RC, but a 2K super.
I don't think this goes.
Not quite dead.
Yeah.
No. Okay, lots of scaling. But a lot of resource again to work with a mix up here. Blocks, 2P to get some space. Blue assault, but gets wire seed out of that close slash. PotatoJones gonna go for a nice little 2K 2D to finish it off. Goes up 3-0 and takes the set.
Yeah.
A little. Nah, that's not Kreator. That's Registeel versus Fruits on Dizzy. Love to see Dizzy action. The Queen is in action. Rocking the color 14. I like the little neon green with the blue. It kind of works. Gold burst, trying to get out of there, but Kreator not having any of that. You're gonna hold the field pressure. 2K 2D. Gonna get some space. Ice Spike, catching Kreator, not blocking. There goes a scope from Kreator's end. That's gonna do a chunk of damage. Oh, not if you draw and get back thrown.
I was gonna say, it was supposed to do so much damage, but Wake Up Super, they had so much meter online, so fully available to them. And the RC actually not scaling super hard, so able to get the kill.
Kreator getting around #1 here. Bar slash Michael Sword with the spacing. That's not catching the landing with the Ice Spike. Dish online. That's not for the plus frames. Catching again with the Michael Sword.
6P
got 6P punch right in the face. Oh, using traffic to 4K for the spacing. Full slash in the anti-air there. Full slash for the grab. Here we go. With the meter as well.
The plus frames.
The YRC. Kreator not fighting. RC for the plus frames. There goes the YRC.
Ooh.
And flip kick. Gonna get a full combo here. Safe jump.
Yeah.
Re-jump in a lot. Keep the pressure going. Nice counter 2D. Catch the walk back in a super.
Yeah.
And even out the rounds at 1 apiece.
Yeah, that was a super long pressure sequence, but we're able to even it up. Twuths, like, keeping up a lot with Kreator in this situation. Oh, but good catch, I think, on the dash. Giovanna's really good at those kinds of things, that far slash. Okay, hard knockdown. Going for the overhead, but yeah, Dizzy not super good at converting off of that nasty mix.
Yeah, it's tough on the fish hard knockdown there. Get the eye back JK as an overhead option to time with the low correctly. But if you do it too early, you won't get that close slash pickup. And that's going to cost you the first game as Kreator takes full advantage, keeps the steamroll going, and is now up 1-0.
Yeah, a lot of these, like, they're catching them with, like, very few moves in the corner and able to just get the free super to get big damage. Kreator going up 1-0. I don't, like, as a Giovanna player, I don't even know how to feel about this character because I have not fought a lot of I haven't fought a good Dizzy's, I would say it, because I've been playing a lot more casually. But like the way that Kreator's been playing it, of just like waiting and then dashing up and getting some of these whiff punishes, just like very solid. But Twuths, like, doing a good job with the zoning. This is like exactly what you want to do in this kind of matchup. But hard knockdown into very big plus frames on the flip kick.
5D not RC to the combo. Twuths gonna find the way out. Going back to neutral here. Jumping clean over the spike and the K-Fish. Putting the pressure on Twuths to send those Michael swords out to get some better spacing. Backdash into Fish. 6P to keep the spacing. Fish gonna catch. Thing there blocked. Okay, really good navigation of these ice fields, but okay, there we go. Another ice gonna catch. 5D RC gonna be enough. Twuths looking good.
Yeah, that close slash into 5D. Just able to get them the round. Oh, but the close slash counter hit anti-air. This combo did a lot of damage. Completely meterless too. But so unfortunately no hard knockdown, but for Kreator. But you know, playing neutral as Geo, like going back to that position isn't necessarily the worst. Fake overhead into low, able to get the super out too to finish off the round. Kreator taking us to round 3.
Classic. Yeah, at this point in the game's lifespan, you see a little TK BRC. Your first thought is, oh, overhead's coming, or maybe a fuzzy overhead, and then just pretty like, no, I think I'll just 2K you. Yeah, that's gonna get the kill. Does just as much damage as the overhead, if not more, depending on the character. Nice whiff punish with the TP there. Disgusting play. But True's gonna burst down and reset the neutral. Nice catch off the P-Fish hit. We're gonna get a hard knockdown off this. Cross gonna hit. Same side, not gonna do the same.
And that pushback gives Kreator a bit of the time to recover, but Twuths is on it. I mean, with the zoning just doing such a good job. Yeah, and you're forced to burst there. I think that would have killed.
Oh, big late challenge.
100 meter here. Any hit here will kill with for Geo.
Double BRC didn't get any TK though, so there's no high-low threat. 2K2D is gonna catch from the distance. And True staying at 1-1 on the set. Wow, yeah, no, just tried. I'm assuming Kreator was trying to set up that same TKBRC high-low situation, but again was not getting the jump off. So you're just throwing out mids and lows. Instead, there's no overhead threat there, except you do tap dust, but that's not as safe as you would want that situation. And now True's taking advantage, going up 1-1 now.
Yeah, it's hard for Geo to set up that kind of like high-low pressure. One, without meter, and two, if she's not close to you. So Twuths like FDing them out a lot and sitting there patiently waiting for the right timing to do 2K2D yet again. 2K2D just working out really well in that situation. Now you're full screen. This is where Dizzy wants to be. Like even if Geo can dash in super quickly, it doesn't really matter. You're dead. You're dead. Goodbye. Wings of Light. Wow. Actually winning the round there.
Believe it or not. Yeah, no, Truce. Something I want to point out. Just the use of Ice Spike, 226H. I use this to catch fish, if you will. Just, and at neutral and at distance has been, the success rate has been extremely high. It's been netting Truce a lot of important knockdowns, but just winning interaction after interaction here in this corner pressure. Nice 2D again, catching that walk back. One of Dizzy's better buttons, that fantastic 2D with its reach. preventing Kreator from space trapping the way they want to, but a JS landing, avoiding that ice field acceleration, gets that kill there.
Yeah. Good stuff to Kreator. Just able to get that hit in that situation. Ooh. Catching them on the startup of something. This is going to be a big hit. Not enough meter to get an actual hard knockdown or super, but I mean, this is the kind of health advantage that you want.
You know, for sure here again, just ready for these jump backs, catches the DP and gets the burst as well with that RC. Just confirming the kill with the RC. Didn't want to go too hard into that route. It is now up 2-1 on the set. Kreator, again, once Kreator gets Dizzy to the corner, it's Twuths to the corner, just the pressure has been working out, the interactions working out. Twuths able to get certain hits off of 2D on the walk back. It's some hits to work, but just the risk reward, getting hit by a 2D trying to walk back hasn't been as detrimental as Kreator finding a counter hit in the corner. Like the risk reward difference is very much real in this set so far, and that's been the name of the game as Kreator's up going for the set win here.
Yeah, I think you said it like perfectly, and the way that this matchup like, and how this game is like is ending up, because like they'll get those small hits and it just won't matter.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate problem for our Queen Dizzy. She's a little too much of a pacifist. All right, we need you to get a little aggressive.
It's true.
Peaceful times, it's not gonna last forever. All right, we gotta hit hard. Nice little shimmy action. Caught the 2K2D. There we go. Michael Sword again. Frame trapping, catching, I believe, was a jump. Twuths, such a fast move. Again, one of her better pokes. Just with that startup, it's very similar to Soul's Twuths in terms of what it does as a poke. And there we go. Nice RC round. Not going to kill. 5 guts. She's a very healthy girl. All right. 50 meter on the side of Twuths. Can make something happen. DRC's forward. Jumps over the 2D, but JH not going to catch the low profile. JD, no thank you. Going to spot arrow right through that Kreator going for the set now.
Yeah, I think Kreator got a little lucky that that none of her moves hit low profile in that situation, but just unfortunate for Twuths. Oh, they caught them trying to spiral arrow in, and Wings of Light is activated, and this was their win condition for one of their previous rounds, but Kreator's got the backdash in. It doesn't go for the side switch, but goes for the corner-to-corner combo. Plus frames, tried to wait on Kreator to hit something, but that throw will be the solution in that situation. Oh, getting caught yet again.
Pushing away from the spiral, a good awareness there. Counter hit, H Michael Sword, you're quite dead here. Swinging that bad. Isn't that such a cool freeze frame? He killed Michael Sword. That's not bad. Here we go. 5's getting jumped over. Kreator getting a good starter. A lot of damage. Gonna go for a wall break. Yes, indeed, with the wall saw extension. Wants to get that positive bonus and put this set away. But Twuths showing that they are the survivor here. 2K2D catching again. Kreator not afraid to press after a whiff. There goes the double overhead. Addition, Twuths to block low. And now we're in a guess for game situation on this super. Twuths has that burst and 50 meter. Are we going to spend it though?
Yeah.
Got caught trying to do something on that wake up and get the burst as well. A perfect to close out that set. Moving on, we're going to the beach. Let's see Deafheaven on the Axel versus MacMens. Everyone's favorite Anji player that doesn't do Ren, as you can see. Goes over with Shin. There we go. Full combo off of this. Shin hits. Super to start off. MacMens looking very strong early on in this set. But, I mean, the game just started. Deafheaven still has a chance to get out only at half health.
Yeah. I can't imagine this is the most fun matchup for Axel, but once you get to those farther ranges, like, they'll have a lot more to play with. Okay, 2H, nice just block, but MacMens, yep, going for that anti-air.
You know, Ko's such a prominent anti-air in that situation. What a good choice. The guard crush again for the plus frames, but good reaction, hit confirming off that JS. Get a hard knockdown. We're going back to neutral, but MacMens is past 50 meter, and Deafheaven has to be scared of that spin option. Really just get right past that. Brenson or 2H as we choose. And there we go, tap dust RC. There we go, another one. But are you ready for the second one? Not Deafheaven, but gets a good back throw off of that Rensen 8. Resetting the situation in the corner now. There we go, but can you block my tap dust? Says Deafheaven. He's gonna get a kill? No! Whiffs the rainwater. 5P had to go out to get any sort of wall break there. And now we're going back to neutral. Setting with the cherry. In the low there to get some frames. Backdashing away with the PRC and getting a 2H to counteract that fusion.
Yeah, that was an extra long round, but that is kind of what happens when it's Axel winning in that situation. Oh, MacMen's having a hard time getting in right now. But finally, Spin, he's going to give them a chance. A good jump from Deafheaven, trying to duck out on a lot of these options. Good punish, and you're able to go back to full screen. Exactly where you want to. Oh, MacMen's not able to get the whip punish, though. A little bit too far for that far slash to actually reach. Good blocks on the mix. Very
gonna convert that JS, or JH rather, very close situation indeed. The super gonna do a fat chunk of damage. Back to the same situation as last round. Throw, here we go. Beautiful Oki situation off the butterfly. PRC 2K2D, the classic MacMens, gonna get a round, and now we're going to full number 3 here.
Yeah, that wasn't looking good for MacMens at all throughout that round, but sometimes just one or two interactions can change everything, especially in this game. Oh, good punish on Rainwater, spinning right through it, and now Deafheaven is in the corner.
There you go, 6H counter hitting there. Not a special cancelable move, so a little scary to do in the corner. Yeah, but it is a frame check off of 2P. So a good combo start, force and burst up from Deafheaven. We somehow find our way back to full screen. MacMen's trying to get back in, but no resources to work with. Runs right into the 2H. Good anti-air reactions by Deafheaven here, using 5P to push MacMen right back to that full screen where you want to be as Axel. There we go, 2H gonna hit RC, but didn't get the shockwaves to connect to see if it was a burst coming out, and therefore MacMen gets another chance here. What a conversion off that jump in, and OTG 5H of all moves gonna get Deafheaven game 1.
I didn't think they were gonna be able to kill even off the RC there, but the actual OTG there, making it work. Deafheaven going up 1-0 over MacMens.
Yeah, no, good stuff for sure. MacMens was looking very strong at the beginning of most of those rounds, but Deafheaven had that combo, or Deafheaven having that combo, that comeback factor, and just keeping calm, keeping collection, keeping that zoning at full capacity. Up in this set. Can we do it again though? We do it for 2 more games. Because Anji is quite the scary character. Aggressive burst from MacMens. Once that corner. There we go. Ring gonna hit the first time. Slash. Rin again. Okay. Uh-oh. The condition's been set. Tap dust PRC. Not gonna connect it. It was a little too early for that Mito to connect. And now Deafheaven has a chance to get out. But now going for the corner. Getting that pressure. Going for full screen. JH gonna connect. But a nice 2P hit confirmed. The 2P pressure, not going to do the same. Waiting for throw.
5V.
Doesn't get it, but the Tapus RC going to connect instead. Just not a common option you see from Axel. So understandable get hit by it. Nice conversion. Not enough to kill all 5. Anji's Gut's going to come in clutch there. Grid again. Yeah. There we go. Tapus blocked.
I mean, that was dangerous for Deafheaven. MacMens had 100 meter, but they were still able to clutch it out in the end. Able to make that work. Despite MacMens like going on a long pressure sequence. Oh, good punish. Gets the startup. Alright, the blocks. 5 JP. Good conversion. Backing up. Oh, and punishes the approach as well. But this is MacMens' chance here in the corner. And I mean, they've really only needed 1, but getting thrown right back into the tornado Oki.
Yeah, no, MacMens knowing that he didn't get enough meter to get the super there for a hard knockdown on the wall break, tried to reset it in the corner, but didn't work out because now Deafheaven is looking to get the kill here. Command grab, the classic time stop. Snail would have stopped the time that didn't kill, but we're going to kill and go up 2-0. Deafheaven again. Story of MacMens getting in, using these aggressive bursts to keep the screen positioning, to go for these big damage hits. It turns out that Deafheaven just survived pretty much every situation that was put in front. I was able to get those neutral hits that really mattered in the end. And now we're up 2-0. MacMens got to make some adjustments here. Went for it, try to establish the Nagiha and Shin in the first game to go for more Rin in the second. But the overuse of the overheads did not work out in game number 2.
Yeah, there was like that one interaction in the corner where I think it was 3 overheads in a row. And none of them hit. Deafheaven was actually able to block them. So we'll see what MacMens does about that this time. But good punish. We're gonna start off in the corner. Some nice pressure. Good reaction. Rainwater. I'm surprised that worked. But
It's matchup knowledge 101. Yeah, knowing to jump over the late Nagoriyuki with Rainwater. Time stop. Here we go. Axel Bomber. Do we got the combo? That's more than enough. Good OB situation. Tries to look for a parry attack from MacMens, but not going for it though. Bro, really good spot for Axel. You reset full screen one more time. Aggressive run in, a double 6P, a double, triple 6P. 3 in a row. The third one going to connect. Force the burst out from Deafheaven as MacMens, even though you're down the round, you're definitely happy to see that burst come out. Because now you're at the resource advantage. Rin's going to connect.
Oh, and now you have
R slash. Oh no, not only did you burst to get the win, but you also lost a round in the process. So now MacMens in a great spot in round number 2.
Yeah, I thought it might put Deafheaven in a pretty good position, but MacMens definitely able to risk that advantage in the second half. Oh, bad burst from MacMens.
Patches out on the burst despite being up around and gets baited. Now Deafheaven with the resource advantage, going back to a half screen or so. Ren sent 8, not going to connect. Good 2P6H conversion. Backdash B are seeing the throw and bombing MacMens for that. Looking for the set now in duel number 3. MacMens just looking to survive. Backing up to full screen already. 5H aggressive here. JH going to catch and punish the Fujin. MacMens on the offense now.
Twuths. I mean, MacMens, I think, caught them backdashing a little bit there. And now they've got them in the corner. Has the meter advantage as well. 50 meter to get this hard knockdown and continue the pressure as well as get positive bonus. So, really bad position for Deafheaven. Yeah, that was all a frame trap as well. But Deafheaven still has the burst. Still one more chance online for them. Just spinning right through the tornado. But MacMens with a lot of good patience here, trying to wait for that right timing to get the hit. And they get it.
And there it is. Nice IADJS. Gonna put MacMens on the board at long last. Was never really out of the set. Was playing well overall. And finally got the fruits of their labor here as we go 2-1 in the set. Deafheaven looking strong as always, but the matter of getting conditioned by MacMens' offense was able to change up the tides here, right? Was doing a really good job of defending the first 2 games, but MacMens finding the rhythm, finding the Ren, connecting, and then also using that to get Deafheaven scared to block. Deafheaven showed that they're willing to do stuff like not instant, but Rainwater to go over a delayed Nagoriyuki, and then MacMens went for a faster one on that second game. And caught the startup and got a full combo. So the layers are layering. All right, here we go. Good throw. Butterflying game number 4. Kiske. That is the butterfly's name. And connect off that Nagoriyuki, full combo into the super. Great spot already. Lots of damage on the table. We've seen Deafheaven win these despite that. Good throw tech. What a 6H.
No I wonder if they're a little bit too late on that, but it doesn't matter. MacMens able to get the round win anyway and put themselves 1 round away from that game 5, but Deafheaven doesn't want to let them go there. Already going for the zoning in this round. Able to stay at this nice range as well. Good 5P check and a 2P check right after. Just trying to call out all those air actions and then the throw to punish the IAD. Just so much neutral control.
Keeping the distance really well. TRC, the Renson to catch that air dash in with a throw of all options. Really good job of keeping the space, and MacMens could not get in. The door was stuck. Deafheaven once again looking to close up the set, but MacMens once again looking to survive and bring it to game 5 here. Save Nagoriyuki to end that pressure sequence, but Deafheaven ready for these shins. Completely controlling that option at every point in your good burst. Trying to get out, but now we're down with the burst. Can't make another mistake. It's going to be really ugly. And speak of the devil, now MacMens in a great spot. Shimming the throw. Didn't get a counter hit, but we'll take that for sure. Going for the fan super. Probably not going to kill. Axel's British. He might die. He might die.
Yeah, he dies.
He might die.
A little too British, I guess.
A little too British for your own good. MacMens evening out at 2-2. Looking scary now.
Yeah, but Deafheaven's not out of it just yet. I feel like if they can string together 2 of those very dominant rounds, they're definitely going to be able to take it. But if they let them go for too long, MacMens has a very high chance of taking those kinds of rounds, just because like the attrition I think goes in their favor a lot more, or tends to.
Absolutely. No, yeah, for sure. I mean, Anji has a ton of health, has multiple tools to get around Axel zoning on top of that. So not only do you have to play a different RPS as compared to any other character as Deafheaven here, you also have to be right a lot more times because Anji just has that health pool to work with. He's able to make those mistakes without worrying about the consequences too many times. There we go, throwing tech 16 through that JS. Force an early burst. Mac with the resource advantage now, but a butterfly gonna get countered by close side. Not sure how intentional that was. And now Deafheaven going for the fake side swap. Gonna keep the same side, and now a command grab catching. MacMens lacking here. Do we have enough to kill? Oh, that's gonna keep it. Time will stay.
Oh, not the kill.
It does. Okay, so still has an advantage here. Bends it, but we block him. JS. Scary spot. MacMens deciding not to press, was afraid of the Rents and PRC.
Oh, but
oh my god!
They catch them dashing, and that's gonna put them on set point. Deafheaven only needs 1 more. Yeah, this spacing here and the zoning are just like they're working out so well. And look at this already. MacMens have not been able to touch them. That was the first time. Oh, but they do catch them in the with the low. And they're not going to break the wall, so they're trying to get all this pressure here in the corner. Good tech and the 2K. It's very hard to challenge that from Axel. PRC to keep himself safe. Doesn't want to get punished by that 5K.
Again, I think those, I'm positive those 50-60s that were missing are 60-60s. That's the sad part about having a 260 in this game. A lot of times you'll accidentally try to anti-air because you're going from a blocking position, and if you roll like your buttons or your stick in the wrong way, you'll get a 260 input. And if you have that, like Anji does, you'll just get butterfly over and over again, which has been costing MacMens a lot of situations. But they jump in at just the right moment. Gonna give us a game 5 last round. Believe it or not, I think every single game this set has gone to round 3. Close overall for sure. Good match from Deafheaven. Throw tech in the corner. We're back to that neutral situation. This is where you want to be as Deafheaven. Good anti off the 5P, resetting the neutral. Are not really going for a close pressure off the mix, but good throw off of MacMens. Ring blocked. Piercing to stay safe. Yeah, there we go, but you're not ready for the second ring. Good, close slash counter hit. Oh, you're dead. Yep, see you later. And in a reverse 3-0 effort, MacMens takes the set 3-2. Now we have KingKoa versus Harbinger. A little A.B.A Happy Chaos action. Very interesting one for sure. Happy Chaos, again, as you can very clearly see, sets up that full screen and safely goes in for that pressure. And there we go, gets a throw. Nice situation here. Captain's going to connect.
KingKoa is going to activate though. Good A.B.A in that situation, just reaching so far with that move. Oh my god, this damage as well. 5D, and you're going to be able to activate with the air key. So
A.B.A used 5D. That's when you know we're deep in the bag of tricks already in round number 1. Throwing that out. And there we go. Key's super going to keep some plus frames now. Good jump to avoid the plus frames. But we're jumping right over that far slash as KingKoa is getting our first round.
Oh, good parry.
Good parry.
Good time. Yeah, I say that timing is like that's very risky. And you're gonna take this damage here if you're KingKoa, because to be honest, like there's not really much you can do. Good punish though with 2S. Harbinger able to try to get that hard knockdown, but in the corner, nice block on the 5D.
There we go, good awareness to jump and do 2D into concentration super and gets over the 5H. Good shot for the wall break, not enough to kill. You're in a good spot though, but A.B.A 50 meter gonna go for that key super, gonna connect on the backdash and have a hard knockdown. Using the uninstall to get some meter back. Good JP anti-air, or rather, but a JH, the YOLO button of all time. Gonna put KingKoa in a very good position, not quite over.
Yeah.
100 meter on Harbinger's side, might get them out. Cross up blocked. YRC to get some pressure going. Back just away from the gunshot, but runs right into the second one. Harbinger bringing out to duel 3.
Yeah, that was so close there at the end. Oh, you guessed right. And if you're KingKoa here, you have so much revenge meter. Or, yeah.
Jealous rage, revenge.
Yeah, jealous rage. Yeah, jealous rage. Revenge meter was getting. I was like, is it called revenge meter? I'm getting a little confused here. But Harbinger is not confused. They're able to get this positive bonus, and yeah, they have to reload. You cannot run offense in that situation because they did not have any meter to do it.
Yeah, no, I think Harbinger wanted a wall sum situation. Good YRC to force out the uninstall. But yeah, again, I think, wow, what a throw. But I think Harbinger went for a wall sum situation, but accidentally shot the gun and broke the wall. So you're at a tough resource position. Wasn't as good of a spot as he wants to be. Another good throw from KingKoa. Still no Jealous Rage available. Use that minimum at 25 Jealous Rage. So Harbinger gonna make it work with no bullets. It's the burst, almost crossed themselves up there. Nice pickup on the reload. And there we go, 5K, 6S shot. Gonna put Harbinger at 1-0. This is quite the tough matchup for A.B.A. just because of how little her defensive options matter, right? He's putting some good timings on parry, but if Harbinger's aware, you can just simply delay that steady aim and get a full punish for a poorly timed parry. It was scary. Oh, but there we go. KingKoa having enough of that matchup, like I said. Not a good one for A.B.A. at all. Doesn't want to deal with it anymore. We're switching to Axel right now. This is the mode, not necessarily, this is the switch, should be the new name now. As we go to Axel, switching up the matchup now. Let's see how Harbinger handles this character.
Yeah, honestly, this is a matchup that you definitely do not see. This full screen, from full screen, it's definitely not very fun for Axel, but, you know, guessing right here can lead you to having just slightly longer normals than Chaos. Guessing wrong on that 2S. They're not IADing in, so Harbinger gets this pressure. No ammo right now, so gonna be a little bit risky to run any offense if you're Harbinger.
Working with nothing in the chamber, but still making it work. Good pickup again with the reload to get the 5K off. Now has one bullet to work with. Snail RC, the classic, using Rainwater to bait some kind of option, but Harbinger staying still. Good block from the JS, running onto the 5P. Punishes the Snail, not quite, a little too far away for that success to connect. No bullets after that 5D though, so a little worthless on the mix-up. And there we go, now RC from KingKoa. The resource management was stuck at low bullets for so long that eventually KingKoa benefited with that round whip.
It's really hard as Chaos to win from that position, but I mean, Harbinger, good start to the round here. They are about to run out of bullets again, so yeah, has to reload. Going for that 5D. Oh, nice JPs in the air as well.
Air to air.
No.
Okay, somehow just needed that wall break very bad to get some sort of resource back. Has the bullets, but no concentration. Probably gonna see him back up with a curse. No, runs all the way and doesn't care. And gets back to them for their efforts. Full charge tornado gonna catch.
Yeah, they took the burst for the during this round now. That's a good get. Even if they don't win, the 5D is going to end it, but no burst here for Harbinger in round 3.
Go, Rainwater catching the 2D attempt. KingKoa not afraid to show that option. Rainwater again.
Look at this risk as well right now. Oh! Yeah, and then KingKoa going for that wake up super.
Simple sword. A little chunk of damage. Resends the neutral again, but a jump in, gunshot. Gonna get that offense started one with the end, but still at one bullet. Very important knockdown. Got 3 bullets back. Now we're gonna go for super. Yup, indeed. Gonna wall break at that distance. I think so.
Okay.
Yup, didn't kill though, but fantastic, fantastic position. It's up the goal burst. Yeah, we saw that coming from a mile away, says Harbinger. Going up 2-0.
Yeah, and now you're in like the ultimate pickle because like you can't even counter pick back if you end up switching back to A.B.A. Like you have to commit, and they're committing to the Axel here. And I think I agree this was what was working a little bit better, but for Harbinger, I mean, just really strong offense, And like even when it's not, like even when they lose a round, they always come back in this next rounds and close it out.
No, the thing is with this matchup, right? Just the same problem occurs, just in a different way. Where oh my god, double throw. Where Axel has a thing he wants to do, but HC just generally just doesn't care. And another Sickle Storm from KingKoa, not afraid at all to represent that option. Going in, Rainwater. Hasn't fallen for any of these yet, but the throw, okay, now we're establishing new options. KingKoa had a good start, has a lot of momentum. Same resources, going for both characters here. But KingKoa wants to survive, getting really aggressive with the Axel. Another throw, Harbinger staying still for all these. No option yet, trying to bait some kind of fuzzy out, but Harbinger just wants to sit still.
Yeah. Gets the mix, and gets the reload as well. Oh, but the Sickle Storm wake up yet again. Yeah, you cannot, you're not gonna be able to safe there. And Harbinger 1 health and a Dream 2S into this side switch. Doesn't have enough meter in this situation. I mean, I feel like Axel's equally as good at these kinds of chip situation and is gonna show Harbinger with that 2P just being spammed. KingKoa on the board. I agree with what you said earlier though about like Axel wants some, like they want to do something, they want to zone, but like Chaos does not care. And like I feel like both these characters, like both A.B.A and Axel, don't necessarily have the best ways to deal with Chaos and what he wants to do. Like a lot of what Chaos wants to do is just really, really strong versus like them inherently.
Right, no, yeah, Axel has ranges where he wants to play at, wants to keep you away, but Happy Chaos isn't, like, the way he gets in doesn't require him to be close to you, right? So it opens up a different kind of neutral, where generally again, combined with Axel's low health, Happy Chaos doesn't have much health either, but just generally speaking, if you have the advantage in neutral, then the low health matters more for the opponent than you. And that's the case for Harbinger here, as the YRC spends it for the mix. But again, good throws on these rolls, has not really been caught by any yet. Resetting with the JH, goes for another throw, and throw again. Gonna punish what Harbinger went for, I believe was delayed mash. Pointing the burst out too, that's what you want as KingKoa. Definitely happy to see that even if he loses round, you have a good advantage going to the next. And there we go, another throw of this YRC. Harbinger not showing any fuzzy options at all, just sitting still and bold, but that's going to get KingKoa around 1 in the game number 4.
Yeah, and they keep matching that 2S after Tornado, and KingKoa already punished it with the JS before, and they're just showing it's like, yes, I'm going to keep doing this if you're going to keep trying to mash after. But speaking of mashing, Wake Up Super here from KingKoa not working out. Harbinger is able to bait it this one time. Oh, just 5D over and over again. Harbinger.
Yeah, no, again. Thundercat there. Harbinger finally baiting out that Sickle Storm. In a good spot now. 2K, the classic pressure with the gunshot. There we go. Catches the movement from KingKoa, is now on set points. KingKoa does have burst to work with, so it might not be over yet. It's looking really scary. KingKoa could force game 5 here with the right plays. So the pressure is honestly on Harbinger to close this set out.
Oh, good backdash, but Harbinger was still able to catch it with the 2S. Okay. That was an interesting conversion, but it is allowing KingKoa to keep up the pressure in the corner. Harbinger, though, yet again, just able to aim that gun and put themselves in such a good position. Using that super to get a hard knockdown as well. Full
Very
bullets.
little concentration, though. And he's a super, probably, walked up, messed up their situation, messed up their play there. Still able to make it work, even the reload to get some frame kills. Good burst of the YRC, wants to keep that corner position, believe they can get that round, and they do. Harbinger gonna win 3-1. Hopping in that win here. Ramlethal mirror at the later stages of our ladder bracket. A matchup I've honestly seen very little of. Ram, not that popular for Kreator, right? So the mirror is gonna be on the rarer side as well. But late Ahi, get on the back foot now. Okay, yeah, I got confused. I know they both wear color 7. So they both wear the purple Ram, but Akeno ended up hitting that color first and showing that they deserve it in this first round here with a perfect.
pretty fast round. Asserting Ram dominance early on, but Liahi is fighting back. Big 5H counter hit, and then caused that burst to come out. Liahi trying to run pressure here in the corner. Good jump out from Akeno, and then the 6P. Gonna be able to get them some nice pressure.
For a cute little cross set, but didn't quite work out. First, gonna put the neutral the reset, but now Akeno again at a good spacing, good corner advantage, 6P'ing, trading with that foot kick, but it works out in their favor absolutely here. Here we go, Mortal Bottom for the hard knockdown. Liahi with a 100-meter can get right out of the situation. Instead, Akeno going for a safe little S sword to avoid that RPS and punishing the YRC with a Daro launching straight ups in the air. Akeno very, very clean game one.
Yep. It seems like Akeno has a good idea of what they want to do in this matchup. Even on defense, I think they were definitely able to block a little bit more solidly than Liahi, but it is Ram. Like, Ram doesn't necessarily want to deal with her own pressure. So the person to take advantage early is definitely at an advantage. Like, you do not want to be blocking against Ram as Ram. So Akeno already yet again.
But yeah, see LK with the little raid. Thank you very much. Hope you had a good stream. Hope everyone coming in enjoys the action going on here. ParagOnline, we're at a ladder stage, we're at a ladder portion. 20 minutes left. Witnessing a little Ram action, little Ram mirror going on. Great conversion from Akeno with another perfect. Seems more than comfortable in this mirror matchup so far.
Yeah, I love the spacing that they try to play out, especially at the beginning of the round. Like, they know how close you have to be in order to get that those far slashes going. So, the 5D, Liahi put in a pretty hard situation here. They do have 50 meter and also some burst, but just getting stuck in the corner yet again. Guard crush and then just throw. No safe jump.
Oh, the shimmy! Oh my god, near double perfect in game 2. Akeno steamrolling right now. Looking very, very strong. Just having the right answers for every offense interaction. Back to back to back. Use the throw, the condition. Realize that Liahi probably would go for a tech the next time. And just a cute little shimmy. Gonna be a very strong situation for our Palm Top Tiger. Up 2-0 in the set. Trying to finish it off. But Liahi, I've never seen a Liahi lose these. I don't know. This is also my first time watching Liahi in the first place, so it's true. UK2D gonna convert into the lava salt there.
Yeah, that's a good option routing wise in order to make sure that you get the corner and the positive bonus. Good jump back from Liahi. That's really what's been super strong for Akeno as well. So Liahi trying to do some of the same, but getting caught with that counter hit far slash. Not going for super strong Oki here. Liahi able to just get them into the corner, but you know, Super RC is able to get Akeno the round on set point already.
Yeah, it's been very fast-paced. They finally getting a hit, getting that pressure started. Good blocks from Akeno. Got hit by the 2S, but didn't combo. It went for rock instead. So Akeno getting another chance at life. Throw tech. Now Liahi without any swords, but a strong and a burst bait. Gonna put into a good position here. The 2-1-4H without any swords. Still gonna kill a perfect of Liahi's own going into round number 3. Do we finally have some adjustments for the download to come back in this set?
Yeah, I think they did. Oh my god. The side swatch on block, I think. Liahi, super big, like, disadvantage though now. And doesn't really have the meter to escape the corner here. Does have burst though. And I'm probably gonna have to use it soon because, oh yes, super rough situation here. Akeno just so on top of it. No burst to speak of left for Liahi. So
on the Nago. So a little Anji Nago action. Two characters we've seen plenty of in this ladder bracket. We're going to get even more here with two new players we haven't seen yet so far.
We have had a surprising amount of these two characters. I think it's 3 each for how many times they have appeared. But we'll see what these two can get done. Letting those intros fully rock.
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes you just want to see a little extra swag on your characters as you're warming up. The hands, calm the nerves, taking some deep breaths. Yeah, no, plenty of Nago, plenty of Anji. Two characters that aren't that common, honestly. So seeing both of those characters have a lot of shine in this ladder, always a pleasure to see.
Oh, nice
shimmy. Wow. The first hit of DP whiffing on the spin, but the second catching the Fuji Star, but a jump and a back throw from Nor, putting them in a good spot here. Aki up for the low, RC, late jump there, catching Eskimo, sitting still. Tua's gonna connect as a low, catching low, as soon as a fuzzy jump, or backdash. Oh, insane pressure just there, slapping him with the fan. Get out of here. Nora going up 1-0 on the round count. Eskimo still in it, has a little more burst than Nora, but a great far slash starter going to break the wall if you so choose, nice and early. Yes, indeed.
And getting this meter online is going to get them so many options here. And when you're fighting a character that like doesn't really have a TP, so they can't really like just battle back without using meter in this situation, Anji just loves that. Like, Eskimo Joe, 50 meter and burst online. We'll see if they're going to be able to pull anything off. They do, but they have so much blood available to them. Basically, all of it. But Nora says no, don't use anything. Block. Perfect.
Perfect. Going up 1-0. Looking extremely strong. The pressure was just unrelenting. The round start and never let up from there. So it's looking scary for our boy Eskimo Joe. Sticking with the Nago, no switch, instantly locking back in for our game number 2. Just honestly, the adjustments not too many to be made. It's just a matter of defense right now. The neutral's looking fine. Offense didn't get much of it just because of how Nora was just able to stay on offense themselves for so long.
Yeah.
See how we adjust on defense to this pressure here. Backdash got caught. We're gonna connect, hard knockdown. And there we go, conditioned right for that Nagia hit. Didn't even need the RC to convert. Double Fukyo.
Oh my god!
Huge play. Getting some more blood on the hand of Eskimo Joe. Also getting a hard knock for your own pressure. Ring catching once again. Fujin with the charge, gonna give Eskimo Joe window to jump out. RCing on the //. There we go, gets the bite. Huge for Eskimo Joe here.
Oh, good backdash, but isn't able to punish. Plus frames. Catching those backdashes with the two. Again, the backdash! Nora is trying to get out of this pressure, but they won't be able to escape the 3-hit combo that will do all of their guts. Eskimo Joe puts a round on the board.
There we go, butterfly OP, so scary. Catching a jump. Good enough for 50. Yes, we do. Car super. Gonna build that just one little bit of bar enough. Didn't get every hit, but hey, we'll take a hard knockdown in this situation. They do a lot of damage. Eskimo Joe at half health with no blood though, so that the health buff is indeed intact. Good spin, punishing the 2S correctly. Not even doing fish going for a full combo instead. Using the fan super again, another hard knockout situation where Eskimo Joe has 50 meter to work with. Spends it for the YRC and the Fujin. Baits out the parry, good job. Knew the situation was coming again, but the bite got jumped.
Yeah. Isn't able to finish that round off, but it was looking good for Eskimo Joe. We're going to round 3 though, and Nora has been really strong at these round starts. So, already showing that, and forcing out the Joe from Eskimo Joe. And we're back in the corner. Good find though. Eskimo Joe gets the 2S. And they get the pressure to get Nora into the corner. Reflect shield, not really effective against that kind of move. Big damage. I can't believe that move does that much damage. And then as
Joe.
Yeah, taking that game too.
Yeah, no, it was showing really. Yeah, this it's always you never expect 6H to do that much damage. Like it doesn't matter how many times I see it. It just hurts. Like it's just one of those moves where you just feel it, right? You feel like Nago's hitting you through the screen. Super hard slash. It's 6H for a reason. It does so much damage, especially now in Season 4. Can't believe it did more pre-patch. Did even more damage.
Yeah. It kind of feels like how it did on launch for like if 6H was ever done in an OTG sequence, it would just like melt your health bar, but it is like at least a little bit more balanced. Like, if you would believe it, considering how good it is right now. Okay. Oh, good punish. Oh,
Marcy gets spun. Rare interaction, but it does matter.
Seriously back and the whiff punish. I mean, Nora is ready for these moves to whiff right now. Like 2K. Catching Eskimo Joe hitting something. Delayed RC. Oh
wow, second hit of Shizuruki catching what Nora wanted was a punish from the spin. Gets it this time. Hard knockdown with the Rin.
Oh, look at that jump!
Butterfly, but Eskimo jumping over! It's a chunk of damage off that 685H.
RC
again, looking for a parry, doesn't get it though. Or with the patience, starting over, 2S counter hit, looking for a burst. Really looking for that burst. Gold one instead, but Nagi RC, Japanese stun dipper, not gonna kill. And this is still in with the pixel, winnable.
Yeah, this
Good
is
throw.
dangerous. You don't want to let Naga have anything, but Nora able to get the backdash and put that second game on the board. Good stuff to that.
Yeah,
I mean, catching a lot of like the movement and making sure that they're locking down Eskimo very effectively. I feel like just putting them on the board, but they're going back and forth a lot. If it still feels like Eskimo can take another one of these games if they so choose, or find the opportunity.
Duel 1.
Yeah, no, Eskimo Joe not getting steamrolled as they were in the first game anymore, showing that they were able to fight very well. These backdashes keep getting caught here. Over and over again, the 2E, good whip push on the far slash, jumping over Fujin once again, getting a good neutral reset. Beyblade gets sent, but no connect from either player. Good fish, hard knockdown. Butterfly Oki once again. 2K gonna connect once more in that same situation. Eskimo Joe terrified of that Anji pressure, as anyone would be. But Nora gonna take advantage, get a nice situation. Hard knockdown, positive bonus, but the resource advantage right now is on Eskimo Joe's side. YRC on deck. Doesn't spend it just yet. Nice pop by the blade. PRC off of the Nagi. There we go, punishing it with the spin. Once again, Rin.
Overhead.
Closing it out. We're looking to close out the set as well this next round. Best one, Joe.
Oh, they almost catch them. Well, Nora got them close to the corner, full health right now, but finds the far slash hit, and yeah, Kara for the meter has just been so clutch for Nora, because they're always so close in that situation, and then the Kara puts them right above where they need to be. Big spend here on the blood for Eskimo Joe. I think this has to wall break. No, they're actually good.
Oh my goodness, that parry is so unbelievably active. Oh my god.
And then I think they tried to do the Karo low there, but it's getting blocked out. Eskimo Joe, good defense here. The 2S comes in clutch. Look at this situation. Oh, the jump at the end. They waited so long
to see it. Dizzy versus Kai. Squanto's been showing that they love this character indeed, showing a lot of love for Dizzy. Because I've seen the tweets. Like, Dizzy's so awesome. Even though I play pot, Dizzy's so sick. But we gotta see how sick are you with the Dizzy. Misinputs the fish, but it's okay. Catches with the counter and close slash.
Yeah, almost had the activation of Wings of Light there, but the husband and wife matchup, quite interesting.
Wife fight back, wife win. Well, didn't quite get the wall break, but there we go. Counter far slash.
Yeah, catching Lowell hitting something on wake up there. The boy Squanto taking advantage. I like the walk ups though. Like a lot of times, like you're able to dash block in this matchup a lot. But Wings of Light activation into the mix right now, into the throw. I think this will be enough for the Wings of Light here. Oh, and they get it. Goodbye.
All over that. It's the scary part when Wings finally does get enough interactions to pop. You get so scared of holding that unblockable damage that you just feel the need to Gold Burst or YRC or DP or Reversal out. But your boy Squanto, very aware of that situation, just decides to keep it still, keep it safe, has a fish behind him to cover him, and that worked out. There we go, 1-0 on the set count so far. Lowell has to make a little bit more calm, collected plays, got countered a lot in that first game so far, and Squanto was able to take full advantage without worrying too much about pressure.
We'll see if they're able to. I said I like them walking up, but there's like a certain range that Kai can play out where like the normals have just such a big advantage in this matchup. I think just that far slash and 2S. Okay, far slash into throw, walk up 5D, not working out for Lowell, and that's gonna be a big hit into the Wings of Light. Oh, 6H, and I think this is basically guaranteeing the Wings of Light activation. Unless it resets after
actually,
wall break.
It does indeed reset after wall break, so not working in Squanto's favor to wall break there, but you know, that's just how Dizzy is right now. Please buff. But it's okay, yeah. Still got the round win.
Yeah, that's rough. I like the mash from Lowell. They're going to be able to get this corner situation into walk up 5D. Unfortunately, not going to be able to get hard knockdown, but I think they're okay with playing neutral in this situation. Especially with like this health lead. Oh, and getting 50 meter means they're able to do Sunday for RC.
This is indeed El Clasico, but nice DP recognizing that guard press 6H after the RC is not a true string, so able to get out and force a duel 3 here. 5H Wings of Light to back off. There go the wings, they're gone. More wings. P-Fish jumped, but ran into as a result. Action with the air-to-air JS. Really good button for Kai there in that interaction. But got caught not staying still. Ice Spike of the catch, resetting neutral, putting both fishies out.
Yeah, and how you're supposed to approach in this matchup. Although they had 50 meter, they're able to use that super to get in, but they put themselves in the corner. They get thrown by Squanto. Oh, and that's going to be a punish. RC to finish it off. Squanto taking that game too, despite the fight back from Lowell.
Yeah, no, great punish on that Stun Dipper. A good awareness to do Sacred Edge in Stun Dipper to get through that zoning from a distance. Using that multi-hit projectile to eat through the fish. They do have hurt boxes, and they don't have armor like they did before. So you can, in fact, just be aggressive and hit through them. Dizzy can punish you for doing so if they're aware, like with the Ice Spike from a distance, or using a poke like Michael's Sword to hit you for doing that. 6P works at closer ranges. You have things as Dizzy to keep them from hitting the fish. You like their fishes a lot. You want them to stay with you on the screen. Little miss hit, but on the 2D Michael's Sword, didn't quite get that conversion. We're off to a great start here. Counter hit, frame trap with the uncharged 6H. Good conditioning, but both burst out from already.
Yeah, the conditioning there to like is just so it's hard to deal with. You're on game 3 here. There's a lot of pressure to not get caught by some of these bigger hits. So, but Lowell able to get the throw into stun charge state, but oh, BRC trying to catch them with an anti-tier, but Squanto's ready. Charge 6H. Oh, and the DP
again, recognizing that gap, peeking through with the super PRC again. Gonna put Squanto through that 5K and now into a set point situation while looking to survive here. Nice, oh, would have been a whiff punish, but that recovery on that move is so low. 2S a really good poke.
Okay, bursting, able to get Squanto in the corner, but not able to open them up. Oh, they find the far slash hit. Here comes the mix.
The no conversion. That does the no RC to convert. While pushing away with the Michael Sword. Also for the pressure, putting up wings of the guard crush. Looking for a DP, but Lowell not giving it. Bro, good spot now.
Squanto has full meter here though. They find the right hit. Able to go into the corner. Are we gonna get the kill? Oh, they're just going for the mix off of that. YRC not blocking it. PRC on the throw at the 6P into Michael's Sword. It's so high that, yeah, Michael's Sword's gonna work there. Squanto.
Far in these first round of top 8, so all new matches for everybody here.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. Oh, good pickup, but Lucian's just gonna burst right out of that situation, not wanting to take all that damage. Oh, good catch yet again. MacMens able to find momentum even after that burst. Oh, good block.
Rin blocked. RC for the frame trap.
I think it's
Getting harder out. Illusion pressure.
I think that was one of the first times I've seen the overhead blocks, and then he immediately didn't block it. So, but Lucian, I think they're able to get out of the corner, and despite the big health disadvantage, they're trying to make the comeback in this round.
Nice throw, RC for some resources back on the concentrate. And hit gunshot buying the time. Caught MacMens right out of the air there. Duty gonna catch that delay. Fuzzy blue shows a jump. There we go. Gonna get the first round, first blood. Lucian on the comeback already. Went up in one round.
Yeah, some solid momentum going in their favor, but I like that far slash from MacMens to try to take space. But Lucian, yet again, putting them on the defense. Oh, 5D. Hard to react to. And then the super to get the hard knockdown. So many resources for Lucian going into this wall break situation.
There we go. The reticle on, he just forces you to sit still, and Lucian taking advantage of getting the throw. Nice 6P. Do we have enough to kill? Anji's 5 guts. Very tanky fella. Oh, that should be enough. Yep. One more shot will put us through into a perfect. We should turn that game around very quickly. Up 1-0 now.
Yeah, I think MacMens was getting a little over-aggressive on trying to punish some of the zoning, and was getting caught. Because the steady hand ended up punishing them pretty hard on the jump in, and it's basically just because like MacMens was not able to jump in fast enough to be able to get it done. But we'll see if they make any adjustments for this game too, because that's a very strong game one for Lucian.
Yeah, for sure, but MacMens, we know to be the man of long sets. Just watch them come back from a 2-0 deficit. The first time we saw them on stream tonight. Early burst, forced out. Now back in the corner, good chase down. Noticing that MacMens jumped over the clone, but using success to keep that pressure going. Good reset, get this concentration and the bullets back with the super. Great spot, not too much damage. But that Oki from Rapid Chaos in this situation is very deadly, especially if you don't have a reversal online. There we go, the throw getting catch, clean hit on the gunshot follow-up. Gonna be more than enough. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's really hard to come back from a situation where Chaos has that much resources. Like, getting this early momentum, super important. So that's why you're gonna see MacMens try to get them in the corner super aggressively already. Trying to check some sort of move there. PRC. Get the throw. Oh, good patience from Lucian, able to jump, fuzzy jump there, and get the burst out of MacMens.
There we go, but a reversal throw, catch an overextension from Lucian. Now MacMens turns to go on the offensive. He did a lot of 2Ps, looking for some kind of fuzzy option. Lucian staying still, got out of the corner, but getting carried right back to the other side. MacMens forcing a round 3, but down with burst. Have to be very careful at this round start.
Yeah, you're not really going to get a chance early on here to get out of pressure, so it's important to try to fight back. Oh, and they're going to lose even... They end up losing a little burst even off of the wall assault as well, so Lucian trying to guarantee that this round will be theirs without any burst online mix. Okay, just into the throw. Very plus situation, so yeah, unfortunately the throw super good for them there. Not gonna kill. Anji Guts is so good.
Very real, and the wake up parry to get past the 5D. MacMens has a chance now, but Lucian does have that YRC on deck. Like I said before, because of a really strong YRC situation. What an insane gold burst. Good block on the tap dust. YRC is the red RC, but Lucian was more than ready for that and gets up 2-0 on the set.
Yeah, and that puts them in such a good position. They have a lot of room to work with in this set, but like we said earlier, MacMens, the last time we saw MacMens, they did get a reverse 3-0. So we shall see if MacMens will be able to come back in this game. Because
haven't seen Mac lose these yet.
It's true, we haven't
seen it yet. Can we do it again versus the Gunman? Lucian looking very clean, especially on offense. MacMens known for good defense, especially in online brackets. It just hasn't really shown much of that, but good throw tech. Lucian just staying on top of all these options. Pushing the burst out really early. Dugan gonna catch the poke there. Misses the gunshot to concentrate, but MacMens didn't take advantage quite well enough. Lucian in a great spot, all resources at max.
Yeah, this is probably one of the worst situations you can be in versus Chaos. Like, full resources, positive bonus, like, and focusing up just to make sure that even if this doesn't kill, they'll be able to kill them in the next situation. Lucian, almost perfect. And on that set point right now. Good catch, though, with the 6H.
Out jumped and actually was able to air block that Nagi and avoid low as a threat there. There we go, bursting out though. MacMens forcing it out. Good sign if you are the side of MacMens here. Try to go for a sneaky Nagia, but Lucian keeping that distance. Got the gunshot off and forcing the burst from MacMens now. Okay, gunshot off the 6S. Catching the movement. Thought they were going to go for a throw off the low resources, but Lucian playing with such little concentration of bullets, using that to the advantage, and still getting the hits that we need to get back into this situation with lots of concentration and lots of bullets once again. But it's a 100-meter Anji with burst. Scary spot.
Yeah, 100-meter Anji is kind of insane.
Try to be gapless with that JS there off the TKBRC, but didn't get that, and now we're back to neutral, but that 2S gonna get the win out for Lucian and set 3-0. Very tricks he has up his sleeves for this matchup.
Oh, for sure. And I feel like Tightrope's an important aspect of this matchup just because, you know, you want to get this mix going super quickly.
Yeah, no, and another thing, Tightrope and Oki definitely also enables a lot of safe jumps. So DP not as much of a factor on Oki as compared to other characters. There we go, looks for empty, looking for an option from Asta, doesn't bite. They go into Zanzaroga. I love the fact that this super is actually usable now as a nuke super. It's so much, the added use of the move just makes it so you see it more often. It was a super you almost never saw Zanzaroga because it just wasn't worth going for over the other one. So sure. It's always nice, like Chipp got some really nice buffs in terms of like making him more interesting.
I think he's probably one of the most interesting good characters this patch, and the way that you play them. But big damage here. Marvelo, just getting hit by that far slash. No stamina to actually follow up, but the YRC, Marvelo's still in it. Oh, and they're able to get the 2K2D. Is Asta able to block the mix? They're not able to block the first one, but Marvelo ends up dropping the combo, and the YRC. I think they guessed that there was going to be a DP there, but they're letting Marvelo come back in the round. First online right now, but here's the mix.
We're trying to be optimal with the damage to get a kill, but Asta not bursting in that situation despite being at risk of dying. Gets an aggressive burst into the corner, and gets countered by JH, and the DP gonna kill off the follow-up. Asta making use of that burst, he's at just the right point to fight back into this round number 3. Without it for this round, has to be careful, but Chipp doesn't do that much damage without the right starter, so you can live for a little bit without that burst, as I say so. Marvelo gets a crazy combo with this Tightrope. What for a nasty cross-up, but Asta blocked it, and gets a full combo off this beat jar, forcing the burst out.
Yeah, that was a good reaction to that mix. Not only were they able to block it, they were able to fight back in it, but, well, in this interaction, not so lucky. No hard knockdown in this situation. Marvelo trying to go for the 2D, and the far slash catches them hitting a button. Marvelo takes game 1. And a pretty back and forth game 1.
Definitely back and forth. Asta having good defense and good awareness of some of these mix-ups, but you can only guess right so many times, right? Especially against a player with as much experience on Chipp as Marvelo. there's always going to be some mix-up that's going to catch you eventually, and Marvelo making use of that in the first game, but Asta's certainly not out of it yet. Sin is one of those characters that can make any bet look winnable despite the score. So we're going to see if we make some adjustments on offense, right? Asta didn't really get too many offensive situations. Mostly was getting the damage from just straight up neutral and the occasional DP, right? Oh, the color switch? I don't believe Asta's on color 2, right? That's a switch.
I think it might be. BRC tried to bait out the DP, but Asta with the good patience and the wake-up DP from Marvelo working out. But they are keeping Asta in the corner yet again. They're trying to go for the 6P. 5P anti-air coming in handy here. Has 50 meter online. Doesn't bait the DP though. And that is a big close slash hit coming out from Asta. Big damage, but I don't think they had enough stamina to actually finish off in the corner. So Marvelo's gonna have a chance to YRC. Oh! I mean, sometimes the mashup just works. It could
be you. Mash into super, you are quite dead. Interesting buttons interactions there, both whiffing 2S and 6H respectively, but it's going to be Marvelo who gets the corner and the pressure going. Asta finally finds their way out, close slash 2H, the 2S 5H, and there we go, Marvelo jumping right out of the corner. Taking advantage of Asta trying to bait a DP and be passive.
Yeah, just going straight into super, you get this hard knockdown and positive bonus that Chipp loves so much, but immediate DP and immediate YRC. Both players do not want to block in this situation. PRC, oh yeah, too late on the PRC. Marvelo takes advantage and gets them into the corner.
Go overhead RC, the K Alpha Blade gonna go around Sin's DP. Good matchup knowledge by Marvelo, avoiding that mental mind game there and just keeping it safe, and now going to dual 3, but again that 6P forcing out a very early burst there. A move that wouldn't be scary on any other character, but given Sin's conversion ability, you don't want to deal with what comes after. Good run under on the crossing up the tightrope run there. There we go, gets the DP bait that we were looking for all set. So the clean hit. And then take the rest of that health.
The clean hit version of the super does so much damage, and it's Chipp, so yeah. Guessing wrong with the DP there on the defense, and going 1-1.
Yeah, no, absolutely going 1-1 now. What you saying?
I was, and then I forgot.
Classic, but it'd be like that. Okay. Going into game 3. Asta, like I mentioned earlier, the offense finally coming into fruition. Sticking with the passive game plan was allowing Marvelo to jump out a few times, but sticking with that idea, eventually Marvelo thought, okay, now I could probably DP, Asta can be more aggressive. But no, Asta staying still. Out of stamina for this interaction. Can't really get much out of the pokes. What? 6H catching that jump in. Getting a massive combo.
Oh my god, the damage! Like, this is definitely above average Chipp damage. But it was just that 6H into the right hit that Marvelo knew how to answer to. Oh, good reaction to the PRC. Marvelo knows which option to hit.
Okay, so I was wondering why Marvelo was just whiffing 2P, especially at a distance. Not 2P, 6H. And now we got our answer, right? 6H actually hits low enough to catch an outcome. So what it's doing is covering that option while also being preemptive enough to catch any other poke that Asta might be willing to throw out. So it's a bit of a stop sign move, this neutral so far. But attack this RC, gonna put Asta up in the round count with that DP follow.
Yeah, I mean, Marvelo was playing the beginning of that round so well, but Asta really only needing those 2 interactions to kill them. Marvelo, immediate aggressive start again. Knocked down to the corner. Oh, and has the meter, but doesn't go for the super. I think they want to go for these mix-ups. So, onto that full meter. Baits the DP. Is able to know when it's coming. Tries to bait the first. And the 2K actually gets the wall break as well, so Marvelo evening us up on the round count.
Yeah, a bit of an OS situation there, using 2K's recovery to bait burst as well as still combo into a wall break. So good discipline, good combo routing to keep themselves in a good position no matter what happened there. Good interrupt on the outcut. Asta had no stamina left, but did have RC to convert off the Roman cancel. They're using it for the wire C instead. 2K gonna catch. Super gonna carry to the wall, I believe so. Gonna break the wall.
Yeah.
Great resource situation, but Asta does have burst. All we get is a safe jump here, and there we go. Baits the DP that came after, and the burst as well. Marvelo with the right combo will be up 2-1 now.
Well played for Marvelo in that situation. They were just able to checkmate them into that burst and go up in the game count. It really feels like Marvelo has to win a lot of these, like I think I said it earlier, like the early situations, get that early momentum going in order for them to win games, and Asta really needs to be able to like protect themselves from those aggressive situations in order to win, because eventually they will win out damage wise, but they just cannot take too much damage early on. Nice 6P, the 2S as well.
Okay, so back to neutral. Okay, good pokes from Marvelo, gonna get that corner carry off of the tightrope, getting away from the beat driver. No punish on this fire slash though. There we go, close slash counter hitting, an aggressive match from Asta. Did a good chunk of damage there with the risk gain. Ran under to get some better positioning and maybe a counter hit, but that JD, that foot goes both ways. Catching again, Car Super gonna get that kill. Great fast-paced RPS from Marvelo to get that round, and now moving on to what was his dead point, and Asta can't come back right now.
Yeah, Asta really needs to link up in some of these defensive situations, because it really feels like Marvelo's just able to walk all over him that round one. But oh my god, finally some big damage, and even puts himself in the lead. But Marvelo, if you're back to neutral, Chipp is definitely advantage in that situation. But Asta, 100 meter in that, and able to get the air throw to the corner.
Cap does catches once again. Deep Trevor for the wall splat and the kill. Asta can survive with one more round. Yeah, converted a really strong JH into a full wall break. It's such a fat chunk. Even though Marvelo's up, you still have to be careful. Absolutely sending these 6 stages again. Like I said, a really good stop sign button in this matchup, covering a lot of advancing options that Spin has. Far slash getting ducked under. Over good at connect, not using the low. Wall run for the optimal damage. That's a good amount. I'm happy with that. If I'm Marvelo, positive bonus, no burst of meter, but you just gotta wait out. Yep, flame passive, backdash in the 6 stage, getting caught by jumping. No full conversion. YRC from Marvelo, cross gonna connect. Cross up again. 2K looking for a YRC or D, not getting it though. Asta sitting back, looking to punish a tightrope run. RC looking for the burst bait, but Asta getting the right timing, gets out, but one hit's gonna do it.
Yeah, it's just
and the frame trap delayed the Rekka for that kill. That's right, but Almaza, I mean, if anyone knows how to do it, it's him, right? So let's see what goes on here. Game 1. Here we go. Sword getting started on off the bat, an immediate shimmy. The layer 1, no, we're going straight to layer 16. Thank you very much. But a back throw from Almaza, reversing the situation. The flex shield, we're running straight through that pushback. We don't care. Charge Sun Edge tapped us. The Almaza special is do a good chunk of damage.
Yeah, and this is back where like Kai definitely does super well, but I mean Akeno backs up a little bit, and that far slash range is able to get a big counter hit. And now we're even on both damage and meter here, because Akeno is definitely about to get 100, but Dany's like, nope, I'm not gonna let you. Oh, they mess up the combo.
What was that?
What?
Oh my god! It whiffed 214H to get the side swap there. Interesting round. I mean, you're Akeno, you'll take it, right? Intentional or not, you got the round. Good situation now. Double rock for the pressure. S-Sword finally coming out. No swords. Throw tech super important to get out of there. But the DP bait, pushing the burst out, and now Ram has one sword back. JH on the landing, catching Akeno, trying to go for it. Free up the anti-air.
Yeah, Dany doesn't want to let any of this slide. Good 6P anti-air in the corner. 2K2D yet again on the knockdowns. Just shock state over and over again. But Akeno actually catches them with the throw it back into the corner. Dangerous situation for Dany. With 5D. No swords right now, but they have the meter to make it work. Full Rekka. And Akeno takes game 1.
Yeah, using the fast RC out of Rekka into the low, right? Catching Dany standing up at the last moment. 2S Twitch going to launch and go for a full combo. Also try to use the 5D. Ram getting a very nice buff on the range on her 5D, which makes it a lot more usable under pressure, but just a little too far. Not that much range on the move quite yet. Maybe another patch, but still worked out. Akeno going up 1-0. Amaza doing pretty okay on defense. Honestly, what's been killing Amaza so far has been the neutral, and this Akeno's defense himself has been really good. And now a color switch, despite winning game 1, going to color 16. Interesting, trying to stay ahead of the gameplay, ahead of the mind game. Well, honestly, low-key, this kind of blends in with the stage. Hold on.
It looks. I like the color, but yeah, it also I agree. It kind of goes into the stage. Oh yeah, delayed hit on that. Doesn't get the first hit on the sword, and kind of allowing Dany to get out of the corner a little bit. Oh, catching the mashing something. Shock state into that wall break. So Dany with that positive bonus. Oh, nice 6P. Able to beat Far Slash at that range.
To get a meaty onto there. Didn't quite get the conversion from 2 and 4H. A little too early. Bill RC to get away from the pressure. 5K preemptively stunned up RC, just barely blocked up the backdash. 5's gonna connect, but the backdash means couldn't get rocked after. Very tough. Both players ID backing, don't want anyone to approach. What a setup!
Oh my god. That was
Fourth throw to enable right on the wake up.
Yeah, that was so deceiving. Like, that was so hard to see as well. Okay, in the corner, no swords right now, but not blocking the overhead. Giving Akeno a little bit of time to get them back. Oh, and the aggressive 2K2D is going to work out for them. But Dany does battle out of the corner. 6P up close. Stun Dipper.
Alright, Plat. Really good spot for Amaza, but a lot of resources despite the positive bonuses on Akeno's end. Good reversal, reacting to the charge button just in time. Cross up, not going to work out. You can see not connecting. That's the Ram class. So no one surprised there. Good 6P. Not quite a full combo though. Catching the backdash though, forcing Amaza further and further back. Didn't save with the spaced out Far Slash. Block from Amaza's end. You're going to kill off of this.
Yeah.
Yep. There it is.
So solid from Dany there in the corner. Able to rescue that round from the jaws of defeat. Oh, speaking of that neutral we were talking about earlier, just was not looking good in that situation. So Dany forced to use the burst, but big advantage here in the corner. Reflect shield, they hit right into it, but they're able to get the counter hit after.
Here we go. Good resource advantage. Akeno holding on to that meter, not reversing, not wire seeing, but Amaza going right around that poke with punishing with Fudark and getting the kill. We're now 1-1 on the set.
Did Fudark go above Far Slash?
I think what happened is not that it mid-crushed it, but rather it just whiff punished it. I don't think Far Slash it was Far Slash for 5H. I don't think it was active anymore. So it was treated more like a whiff punish than it was like a mid-crush. If that actually jumped over mids like that, I think Kai would be considered a lot better of a character. I don't know about you. This is not A.B.A.
I think. Oh yeah, true. Not A.B.A. for sure in that sense. Okay, gets the immediate knockdown. I like how Dany plays the neutral versus. Well, I say I like it. It wasn't working out before, but I liked how they played it there, where they're waiting for these whiff punishes in the right situation and waiting for the reversals as well in the pressure. Dany not letting them get anything done right now.
Nice run under the Kai killer special, bash blocking around. got under the door and got a full combo as a result, half the health gone. But 100 meter on Dany's end, has options to get out, looking for a wire C bait, not getting it. And now close slash, ride the lightning again to stay burst safe. Amaza now up around.
Yeah, almost letting that round slip out of their fingers. Like, that could have been super bad in the corner. All right, hard knockdown on the corner. Nice tech from Dany.
One for throw again there. Oh no, huge starter, but didn't go for a full combo again. Wanted to keep the burst locked out. Not that much damage though.
It's a little bit hard to kill from that position with no swords, but I mean the super puts them in such a good position after the wall break that ends up working out for Akeno.
A good point here. Going even on the round, spending half the burst for the Wild Assault. There's the pressure going on the plus 20, but 2K2D whipping. Huge opportunity for Dany here. The plus frames live. Tap dust gonna connect. He's actually using those close touch to build just enough meter to go for that overhead. Fire clap for the wall break. Shock state is online. We're back in a new situation. Akeno with a button RC. Turn this right around. Oh, wow, Sword just cashing out an H-Sword from a distance here. Not many buttons to work with anymore. But the JK into J214S in the hard knockdown. Akeno keeping good screen position, but gets caught by a very high up JS. Shock wave gonna connect and forces the burst out. Dany baits it up 2-1.
Yeah, good situation for Dany. Able to bait the burst and get that round. But Akeno not out of it yet. Maybe they might have to dig into that bag of tricks yet again. Get some illegal mix out of there. And show us what they got. Because I feel like we've already seen some really cool stuff out of them. But they haven't really been able to show it since that first or second game, just because of how well Dany's really been playing it. So here in the corner, Dany stuck 5D, forcing out the burst. Dany still thinks this round is winnable, so they're going for it. And looking good.
In the car, ride the lightning to get that wall break nice and deep. Get it a good positive situation, but a match from Akeno. Gonna reverse it out. But a DP looking for a reversal from Akeno, not biting, but bit a little too late on the mash. And now Dany on a set point situation after being what looked like to be a tough spot. Akeno had a really dominant game 1, but hold on, 2K2D. Wild Assault gonna get a wall break nice and early. Positive bonus online, but Dany still has a bit of resource advantage. Not anymore. 50 meter onside of Akeno. 6P gonna trade with that JH.
Oh, and the flip's gonna get them into the good corner position to get this hard knockdown combo. A good tech, but still Akeno's turn, keeping up with all of this meter in the corner. YRC, but Akeno's on it. Yeah, but no kill. But look at this health disadvantage. That beats SCPs, huh?
I guess being as reversal safe as possible, Ondo for the initial burst safe spot, TP safe spot, into an S-Sword, which I guess, yeah, S-Sword is disjointed all the way through. So just keeping that nice and far away, avoided the DP on both interactions. Got the round, and now we're going to round 3, but jumping over the sword, super important. But Akeno getting the wall break nice and early, getting the sword back, as well as good screen position, positive bonus. All that is on the wire C going early from Amaza, noticing that Akeno stopped baiting it. Low 6P on reaction to the reach on.
Yeah, and the 2S, they get them with the low. This should be it. They're able to tie us up. Akeno taking us to game 5.
Yeah, no, really, really strong comeback. Akeno looked very out of it. Amaza was going on a very hot streak with these past 2 games, but Akeno showing the conversion ability, making most of these hits count as much as possible, as well as the good matchup knowledge and Oki knowledge to get as safe as possible, as non-interactive as possible. Like I said, this character Ram, there's no getting out. You can try as much as you want, but if the Ram really does not want you to get out, you will not get out. And Akeno showing that to full extent here. Far slash in the whip 6P, a guilty gear classic. But Amaza gonna take advantage, getting a throw nice and early in our game number 5.
Okay, trying to poke out of the corner, but right now it's not really working out for Akeno. good checks here from Dany, but we're back to mid-screen. Akeno. Oh, but they're getting forced back into the corner. Just Dany coming out in the attrition and forcing the burst out of Akeno. That might be a Cali burst, and it is. Unfortunate situation. Round 2 and no burst from Akeno.
Wait, you called it a Cali burst? Is that the term?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Back when I I think I learned that term from Kiske.
Okay. He would be the one to say that. A burst where you're already gonna die?
A burst where it's just like a hero burst. A burst where you burst and it didn't make any sense because you lost the round right after.
Well, now it's about to be a Cali loss if Asta doesn't turn us around and ID back KS. Gonna give Daniel Mazda. Okay, Razzo locking in Slayer this time. Alright. As expected, not too much of a surprise. We're getting started nice and early with these map launches.
They thought the throw was coming out, or they tried to punish the 2D with the throw, but they weren't able to. A little bit late. That's a good punish coming out from Kreator though. Gold burst, just doing it on wake up. So much here for Razzo to work with. Get the command grab. Yeah, hard to win from that position, regardless if they were done with the combo or not. Razzo takes that first round. Not giving them any space at all. Kreator not able to breathe, basically. Good mash. Oh, that was an awkward combo, but it allows Kreator to get some pressure here.
Wow, went from 5D from a mile away. Bunker connecting. Oh wait, that's gonna combo.
Yeah, it will, and get the
almost kill.
Hard knockdown plus positive bonus. I mean, very hard position.
Yeah, Slayer with meter. You don't want to be on the receiving end of that. The pressure gets so scary. And Razzo going up 1-0 nice and early. That's a rare interaction there. Counter at Bunker, using the extended tumble state to just pick up with a map punch from 10 years away. Immediately jumping back in. Believes we got the set in the bag despite being down 0-1. Love that mindset. But it's going to be up to, honestly, Kreator has been doing okay, just hasn't got much started on offense, right? I mean, Heel's not going to win from defense alone. You got to get that offense started. Good throw on the Nappa hunch there before it even came out.
Yeah,
there we go, throw punching again.
Matchup knowledge. I mean, Kreator knows how to punish these things, but they were not able to show in that previous match. Oh, good just block, but the backdash attack actually coming out.
BDC gonna put Razzo in a good spot here, but Kreator with a 100-meter, forcing the back off from Razzo, but using like classic, I mean, not a classic, but something I've seen a lot more of lately, just the IAD into down BRC button, right, to make it harder to anti-air. Really good stuff, but the wires gets baited.
Yeah, Razzo, like, that was such a close round for Kreator to, but like, they were like not able to close it out at the end. Nice XP. Nappa hunch. Wait. Kreator having a hard time taking a turn back, but they finally get their pressure going. That's a big hit. They're gonna be able to get them into the corner with big Oki as well. On the 2H punches the 2D.
Oh, that picked up on the OTG. Wow.
I did not know that was gonna happen.
2H jumping out is Kreator, but Razzo going for an aggressive close slash there. I believe that kick is plus on block unless something happens. So Razzo making a very brave play, using the 100 super to guarantee that kill. Don't want to take anything to chance. Razzo up 2-1 already.
Yeah, so dive kick super when it hits like that, you have to hit. It's a lot like how I would say like a Kami dive kick would be. Like when you're closer to the feet, it'll be plus, but when you only hit like that, you're actually in recovery frame, so you need to block.
Oh, so it's variable timer.
Yeah, like it is technically +6, but it's I don't know how else to put it. Like it is very punished. Like it can be punished in that in that situation like pretty easily. So, oh, good jump, but still gonna end up blocking the guard crush in the end, forcing Kreator to get that burst out.
Yeah, no, Razzo using a Mappa hunch, mind you, again. The issue with throw punishing, obviously it's great if you know the spacing and you get it, but it's hard. It's honestly still kind of hard to tell. There's been two times so far now where Kreator thought they were in position to throw punish, and Razzo just backdash right out of the way and got a massive punish. And now look at the situation we're in. 50 meter. Oh, that's an interesting frame still for a plus on block Mappa hunch, but Razzo, the Kreator not caring. Goes for a throw anyway. Oh, missed input on the combo. That's gonna cost you.
Yeah, that's not the pickup in the. That's not the air pickup that you want.
No, that's definitely not in the dust loop. Good command grab from Razzo. Low off the dandy step. That's something you see every day. Building the 50 for after the wall break, not before. So great situation. Kreator with such little health left. There we go, throwing again on the K Mappa. Razzo not using RC to stay safe. Also actually catching a fuzzy jump.
Oh yeah, that was gonna do big damage. Razzo's like, I would rather end this quickly. And that sends the burst. Oh, PRC on that, but 2K2D, yeah. Still got caught in the air. Kreator was in recovery frames. Razzo with a very swift 3-0 over Kreator.
Yeah, no, good stuff from Razzo. That is what Slayer will do. If you're on top of your game with this character, sets will go very, very quickly. That makes sense. I mean, the issue with, I would assume, HC and Ram is that Ram has a lot of horizontal coverage with their pokes. So as Happy Chaos, it's harder to set up, especially with steady aim, which is something you can only do on the ground. There's no air. Okay, steady aim, thank God. Right? So you can't really zone as effectively when Ram's pokes just interrupt everything you want to do very early on. There we go. Okay, going for sword PRC again instead of some sort of left-right. Didn't quite get it. PRC from Lucian going to get out of that corner, reset the situation. Trying the stamina again for the plus frames here. I'll come follow up. Now out of stamina. Now able to move a little bit more now. As sword live, Cross is going to hit a jump out attempt from Lucian. Full combo with the Tour of Rage, going to get the wall splat. And the wall break as well. Hard knockdown. Lucian with a little bit of resource. I mean, a lot actually. 100 meters is nothing to scoff at. Using 50 for the YRC.
Yeah, and because they had, because they had 100 meter, they could spend on YRC and still have 50 meter for offense. But YRC again, and Akeno was ready. Lee Sin goes down around. Akeno looks pretty strong in that situation. Nice just block, but still losing out in the strike though situation. Lucian. Oh, good Avarice from Akeno.
Oh, didn't quite get that 2K pickup. Really important because you don't have any stamina to work with, but you do have the 50 meter instead. The stamina was in a different form there, but that forces the burst out from Akeno. But now we have the back throw situation. Good DP bait on the sword throw again. Akeno really good at staying safe and far away from these reversals. Getting a hard knockdown. Rondo again using the same step we saw from the Marvelo set. Or no, not the Marvelo set, rather. But in the earlier set against another DP character like can't name right now. Oh, Mazda, there you go. Against Kai. Yeah, using the same thing, using the sword and rock to avoid DP. There's another reversal that can called Ride the Lightning. Gonna get around it this time. Not's corner carry was the classic Ram misinputting Mortal Bottle and getting S-Sword. And not only did you get S-Sword, you didn't have the sword on you, so you didn't even get the accidental plus frames. Really unfortunate interaction there. And now going around 3.
Accidental plus frames. Okay.
Happy accident.
And, yeah, it truly is. And now Akeno, no burst, and taking a lot of this chip damage from Lucian, but that far slash is gonna start Akeno's combo. They're able to get Lucian into the corner and even get that wall break. Yeah, a little bit too far for a guaranteed super there, but low profile. Gonna put Lucian in a good position. No stamina though.
No stamina, but full burst and 50 meter. You might as well have stamina. Going for another left-right situation, stage 6 side. Lucian blocking, going for the Ride the Lightning. Lethal to piercing time? Yes, you do. PRC back, staying safe. Still no stamina. That's one bar back, and that's exactly what you need here to keep that pressure going off that DP. And then, yeah, another strange discipline. Went for 6K up the wall assault, and Akeno ready to throw it. 2-4H not going to kill, did have the second sword for the extra damage. but in a good spot regardless. Sword PRC, the RBS, really good spot, but Lucian fought their way out. JH not going to connect, such an impressive button. Getting away from everything is Lucian here, jumping over, but the run all the way under. Good awareness from Akeno to avoid that jump out and counter with the anti-air 5K, taking the first game in a very close battle.
Yeah, Lucian a little bit too early on the neutral jump button to try to catch them going under them. A good catch from Akeno. I mean, but they're both going back and forth really, really hard right now. Yet again, another really close-looking set in Paragon today. Lucian sticking it out with the Sin, and I think that, I mean, understandable given how close it was, and like you said earlier, the matchup probably a lot more fun than trying to do chaos into Ram. Oh, good punish. Immediate burst from Akeno.
But it's still down, and now you have burst out from Akeno. Lucian taking advantage, using the stamina for some plus frames. Didn't have anything for the follow-up, missing the throw by just a hair. Would have worked because Akeno wasn't moving. But now you're in the corner. Really crazy interaction there. Akeno using the flip kick to get around, but Lucian going under all of that with the outcunt. But nice smash from the RC. Gonna get a full wall, not wall spot, side swap, but no wall spot this time. That's not gonna kill either. Lucian with the 100 meter now can fight their way out.
They just walked at them, but RC immediately coming out from Lucian. Okay, good blocks though. Still one health, but not teching the throw. Akeno taking the round. 6B.
Wow, just set the hoof stomp. First one of the set so far. Honestly, is that the first hoof stomp we've seen from a Sin? I'm bugging. Seen the last Sin today? I think that's the first hoof stomp I've seen.
No. We saw hoof stomp earlier. It just never hit.
It just never hit. There we go. First one that hit. There we go. The DP getting out of that situation. Outcut under, but no, nothing under the J. The windshield wipers, what to call them. Made the DP. Really, again, Akeno just never getting caught by any DPs here. Good conversion, a lot of damage here. Hard knockdown, good amount of resources, but also on the side of Lucian is 100 meter. Once again, PRC sword throw a combo from it.
They tried to get
for the super.
They tried to go for directly for the super, so the burst wouldn't matter, but they bursted it out, but they still find it right afterwards. Akeno going up 2-0 over Lucian.
Yeah, no, Akeno forever DP safe. He's baiting out every time. Like, I mean, Akeno has gotten hit by a couple, but those are only in situations where there were like gaps in specific strings or there wasn't really an Oki setup. Lucian is still not afraid to do that. But then Akeno eventually will get a situation where a sword throw will keep them safe, a rock will keep them safe, and that's what's been happening. That's where most of the big damage has been coming from. So now Akeno up 2-0, and Lucian finally bringing out the happy chaos. Feels like the Sin's not working as well as we wanted. We're going to go back to the gun, return to pistol. But now you have to, we're locked into that character now. There's no more switching. You got to win 3 straight in Happy Chaos Ram, which I'm assuming Lucian doesn't like in the first place. So we'll see what we do here.
We'll see if it makes it.
Oh no!
That has to be a. That has to be a.
Yeah, no question. No question on this input. I don't think there's no setup that includes 2K shot run of gold burst. So
yeah, Happy Chaos players, you can say otherwise in the chat. Oh, they try to get the instant overhead at the backdash BRC, but Lucian smashed in that sequence, so gonna be the kill for Akeno. But honestly, I think like it just feels like Akeno can get like they've just been finding so many conversions in so many situations, and you know, as soon as I talk about it, of course it happens. Okay, good walk up throw from Lucian. Not big on resources here. They don't have a lot of focus, and they don't have 50 meter yet. But they are able to make a difference with that 5K. With Akeno walking right into it.
Okay, just the slump we needed to get all of our stuff back here. Concentration live. Oh, didn't even need it. Gonna get the kill off the Deus Ex Machina. Lucian bring it to a dual 3, but no burst. Has to be very careful this round start. Sends a forward slash anyway with gunshot. Not going to work out. So RNG not in our favor here. That's going to not connect. Good block from Lucian. Now, Akeno out of resources. Forced to go to something aggressive. Any sort of pressure going. Blocking. Great combo. Concentrate. Oh, didn't quite get it. Ran out of concentration at the last second there. Not going to get any resource to work with. BRC, both ends. Use JS. Forcing the burst out. Concentration almost back. There it is, but gets hit right before. Good block on overhead.
I mean, still only have one bullet here. So they have to find a button hit. And this is going to be Akeno taking some solid damage in the corner. No swords, but big pressure in the corner. And this is a big opportunity for Lucian, but Akeno's going to get the 2K2D.
Here we go. Close up to your seat, but the close is going to connect, so you get a full combo anyways. Is this a kill?
Not quite.
Oh, photo power the last second. PK2D staying safe. Oh, Lucian running as fast as we can away. 2K2D gonna connect, and the OCG Rekka gonna get Akeno a very close last game, but a 3-0 set victory. Moving on in losers, ending Lucian's run at 5th place. I think for a brief minute, Marvelo played on Slayer. Yeah, Slayer. But not on that anymore.
This is like a very careful matchup because both characters do not like you said, they don't want to play. Alright, yeah, you did. Ooh, good TP. A lot of Gio's pressure is it is very hard to get a knockdown where actually able to bait TP. So I like that Marvelo is already showing that you cannot dash too much at me or else this will happen. Oh, blocking on the mix Kreator. You're kind of nuts for just being on point here. And the FD just so strong. Look at this. Again, with no tech, still going to put put Marvelo in a good position to win. But just the blocks coming out here from Kreator. Oh, and
wow.
Yeah.
Great offense using the J2K to get over that whiff and punish it correctly. Marvelo up in our first round here. 5-8, just honestly, no one talks about it enough. The shit isn't that crazy, but look at it, man. Huge. For some reason, his arms are disjointed. I don't know why. Gonna have to ask the devs about that. But it's really controlling space well in this matchup. And despite it being a good poke, also has low recovery. You can say that a lot about Chipp's pokes here. It's hard to whip punish. Like Chipp has been whipping a couple 5Ks and 2Ks Marvelo, and Kreator hasn't really gotten to hit him for it. See, look, 5K goes, 2K goes, no punish. But there we go, 2S getting counter hit out of the 2H. Kreator now on the offensive, looks for a DP. But, oh,
nice!
He caught the alpha play in the last second.
Yeah. Good preemptive there. I feel like you have to that wasn't a reaction that they were just I know that they're gonna try to go to the ground here. So good stuff to Kreator. But Marvelo, a good start to this round 3. And yeah, Kreator's trying to find a way to slowly get in here. Unfortunately, going in a danger state. One of the things about Gio is that you definitely need that meter. Maybe a little bit less in this matchup, but it's one of those things where you want to have lots of meter always.
Block the fake cross up. Little new Chipp tech. Oh, he did DP, but no punish. Was a little too far forward. Huge drop on the hands of Kreator here, giving Marvelo even more opportunities to work with. Backdash. 5H gonna whip and actually get punished this time. Good stuff. D-Low gonna catch. Actually, that's gonna take game 1.
Yeah.
Despite being down and what looked like out, Kreator brings it all the way back, getting our first game.
It is also worth to note that these two are from the same, I don't know if they live in the same region now, but I know that these two used to play all the time at a local. So a lot of
yeah, they're both Florida boys.
So a lot of history between the two. So you're gonna see them. The way that they're playing is very much just I know how you play, so I'm reacting in a certain way. Kreator has taken sets off of Marvelo too. Oh, I know it was a duel one. Because when I used to follow the Gio voice, I know Kreator was very very happy when that happened. So the 2S counter hit.
Burst out early from Kreator, but we got that pressure going. Try to RPS after that 2 and 4K, but Marvelo aware and uses 2D to cover more options.
Oh, the overhead.
So ahead, RC using the tumble on the 5H pickup with tightrope. And then a lot of damage here. Not the crazy resource situation. Kreator can YRC reversal out with the right play. Dubin Hyper just give us a 56 viewer rate. Thank you so much for being a good stream. Everyone coming in, we are going in our top 8 right now. Losers scores, we got Marvelo and Kreator battling out for that 5th place spot. Whoever loses out of this bracket for now. Lineup portion is going on for 2 hours, and honestly, that time will make you react to tap dust a whole lot less. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, these later half of the bracket, it is like trying to react to something that fast. Like it takes that stamina. Okay, knocked down in the corner. They get the tightrope set up, just an empty low happening. But Kreator, they're battling back. They get them into the corner. Big 5H counter hit. So yeah, forcing that burst out.
Nice jump, catching a fuzzy jump into the air from Marvelo there. Kreator with 100 meter, that Geo buff, that whole She-Hulk buff is online. Get a super through the clone, that's going to do a ton of damage. Double damage with the clone. You are quite dead.
Yeah. Oh, no full conversion. Oh, good whip punish!
Hey, on a 5K of all moves. Nice close by using the dash momentum from 5K to keep the pressure up. Huge super, a lot of damage. Half burst on Marvelo's end. Can deflect it out. Saves it. And DPs instead, but Kreator is all over these DPs tonight.
Yeah.
2-0 now.
The first one hit, and then none of the rest of them have. This really feels like it feels like Kreator knows when it's gonna happen, especially. And they're not overextending on their turn, so whenever the DP comes out after the pressure, like they're just never getting caught by it. So Marvelo has to come back. Reverse 3-0 has to happen if Marvelo wants to continue in this bracket. Kreator only needs one from this position.
Scary spot here, Marvelo using Chipp. The comeback factor, I'll say on Chipp of all characters, it's kind of tough. You don't have the health to work with. Most of your mix-ups don't do that much damage. I mean, it definitely does more than before now with tightrope extending his combos, but it's just tough, right? And Geo being a relatively high damage character, especially against someone like Chipp. Looking for the DP again, playing it safe. Throw on the landing. Even Marvelo still in the corner. Try to air again.
Good catch.
Now Marvelo on the upper hand here in terms of screen position, but Kreator with 100 meter has a lot of ways out. It's going to be up to Marvelo to create the right option. Goes for the same side mix, went for the cross up earlier, saw the block, and now we're going for the same side. DRC look for YRC. Tightrope to reset. Ooh, stay nice and safe. Caught in there on the Ivy. DRC, a lot of damage now, but still even situation. DRC forward. DK DRC to go over a 2K. Insane choice there. 2H going to counter it and get the kill once Marvelo burst. He chooses to. Blown to cover. PRC unders for the plus frame. Good idea there. Can be saved in the 2K. For the catch now.
Yeah, that was an insane ending to the round. Very, very close to not working out for Marvelo. And Kreator going to get the throw into the corner. Safe jump into just some pressure. But not working out for them. Just when you try to play like the lights game against Chipp, it doesn't normally work out, unfortunately. Oh, that trade! Yeah, it was a little bit too low for the close slash to work out, so Marvelo is going to take advantage of it. Almost taking this first game. Yeah, no spiral arrow for you, and hard knockdown in this next situation. Guess for your life for this first game. They set up the reverse 3-0, and they're not going to guess right. Marvelo takes that game one. Takes their first game, I should say.
Yeah, no, cross up, catching at the last moment. Kreator mental stack just a little bit by how many options you had on defense. Sometimes having too many options on defense leaves you open to the brain destroyer, and that's what worked right there for Marvelo. Gonna get the first game on the board here. Has 2 more to complete the reverse 3-0, but it's a tough task. It's a tough task for sure. Kreator's been really on point. And with Geo's damage and health, it's going to be tough for Marvelo to keep that up for 2 games straight.
And I'm sure that
punished on the twist.
Oh yeah. And I'm sure that like Kreator has something in the bag of tricks that they might try. in order to close out these games. Oh, good anti-air! So just the 5P, and then you're able to set up for tightrope. Like, the first combo doesn't do that much damage, but this second one just leads to such good situations. Oh, but counter at 5K. Wait,
Will RC come out? Yes!
I
Nice
say,
spear feet away.
The
so,
2S.
Kreator did a bit of an OS situation there to hit BD right and cover reversal with super. But what Marvelo did was not only backdash. Backdash usually gets punished by super there, but because Marvelo had 50, covered it with BRC and avoided that whole situation.
Ah, okay. Oh, baits out the anti-air. Oh, and the JD as well. No burst coming out from Kreator. Good patience from them. In a much better position. They have this 50. No punish on that move coming out from Marvelo.
Huge damage, that's definitely gonna kill.
Oh yeah.
Kreator now on set point. We're on
kill.
duel 3. 100%. You're more than dead, but here we go. Even resource situation. Up to Kreator to close this out. The pressure is 100% on. Marvelo is too clean of a player to give these extra chances to. Beauty gonna counter hit, but no full combo because of the trade. Marvelo back in the corner though. Kreator's been really good at jailing these situations. Early burst from Marvelo might have been a gold burst attempt. Now we're out of burst, we are on the offense. Looking for some sort of reversal option from Kreator. Not buying though. So keeps the corner. Counter hit on Rekka 1, counter on 2K now. Forced to stay still, gets the throw. Reset the situation.
I like
connecting.
I like how Marvelo's enforcing their pressure. It's just like they're playing at a range where it's just so hard for Kreator to actually do anything. Marvelo on the offense and able to get the whiff punish on a move that's notoriously good at catching those backdashes. Marvelo backdashes out of it and gets that 2K 2D. Game 5 situation. Like you said, you don't want to give chances to a man so clean, okay?
Yeah, no, and now you're on your last chance to get rid of Marvelo. But Marvelo seems to have got the download down, playing very safe, playing around these reversal options, looking very hard for these YRCs and just playing the strike throw game instead. Just going for throws, because if you're going for YRC, you have to be sitting still, right? So Marvelo aware of that, second with 2P, second with 2K, and then just like, okay, I'm just going to throw you now. I'm not going to play this mind game. Good, and again, another important factor of Marvelo's comeback has been 6 Ps on all these fire arrows. Almost none of them in this comeback so far has connected. All of that counted.
If you're not able to get those kinds of plus frames on Chipp in this matchup, I think it's pretty hard because his neutral is like, oh, it's true she can move faster on the ground. Like, he's really uniquely set up as a character to punish Geo in a lot of situations. Look at this risk though. Like, not a lot of health, big risk on the board. Oh, that looked like a cross up to me. I'm not gonna lie. No whip punish on the far slash, but they are still stuck in the corner, and they aren't FTing out. Oh, good block on the overhead. Good block again.
Knowing that the risk was cranked, Tap Dust would have gotten the kill there, but aware of that is Kreator and getting out of the situation with 100 meter on deck, using all the meter gain from that risk to turn the situation into a winning one, but not quite out just yet. Marvelo 2King, using the pressure, using the speed of Chipp, right, keeping Kreator passive, and because of that, getting a lot of aggressive resets.
Oh yeah, no anti-air there from Marvelo, but the blocks were good, and they're able to catch Kreator backdashing out of the situation. First set point for Marvelo this match. And they're looking so nice. But Kreator trying to push them into the corner. Trying to put some risk on as well here. Good 6-speed. Don't reset your pressure, Marvelo says. And they're able to get that 2S, 2H.
That's PRC to get out of that. Keep Kreator in the corner. Kreator, you are stuck. The door is stuck. 6P gonna connect again. Not letting a single fire will get through. Game situation here. Go burst online. Doesn't cash it out, gets hit by 2D, has to force move burst now. No advantage here and gets caught out of the throw. Kreator got a little too aggressive, and Marvelo completing the reverse 3-0. We'll be moving on to our top 4. What a set.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Father-son?
Father-son matchup indeed. Family matters all throughout this ladder bracket tonight, and now going on to the top 8. Honestly, a sensible choice. I guess I could see how Slayer was the best in the Kai, because of, for example, Kai has good keep out tools, right? Has fireballs, has far slash to go over moves like 2H that Slayer would be keen to use, and a good Fudo Art RC for the kill. Not enough, but a little bit of health left. Razzo with 50 meter. Can make something happen, but it's caught by the meatiest of 5Ks. Razzo getting us a hot start so far.
Yeah, just doing their thing in neutral, showing why they're here. But speaking of doing that, Razzo off to a pretty good start this round, but is getting a little reversal here in the corner. Good jump out, and not opting to hit a button here. Doesn't want to get caught, and they're able to get Dany through the wall with a hard knockdown.
The DP from Elmaza here, forward slash counter, catching the back dash in the button, back to your C probably, and the burst as well. Dragon install. This is going to be a tough spot for Razzo to come back. Usually it's the comeback mechanic, but Elmaza's quite certainly up right now. YRC on the hand, goes to the throw, has 50 meter 2 to work with, back to the wave for 2K, good matchup knowledge, RC for the kill.
Yeah, the empty safe jump into the low. Apparently, you could just backdash in that situation, get a throw punish. Very, very interesting.
Yeah, that would cover both the low and an empty throw. I'm assuming if Razzo will go for a jump close slash, that you get bombed for that, but that's the risk you're willing to take, right?
I see. But Razzo going down, sticking it out on the Sin though. Got Dany in the corner.
Switch yet. Still believing in this matchup. Fun fact about Dany, hasn't really shown it online as much, but yeah, he does know how to play Sin, and I've ran into him a couple times in Tower playing with the character. So you have a bit of like I play the character buff, and knowing the matchup a little better. Got the burst. Oh, Razzo's not biting though. Uses the last second. Has 50 meter and a good chunk of stamina to work with as well. Comeback factor is very real. Barstock getting whip punished by the stun dipper. Good spacing from Elmaza here. Contract to go up 2-0 if Razzo doesn't make something happen.
Yeah, the nice thing about playing Kai in this matchup is that like you have those normals that can punish Sin in a lot of situations that a lot of characters just cannot. But speaking of punishes, Razzo getting that 2K 2D into Kara Super, but has a lot of stamina on board too still. So looking pretty good for this pressure. Oh, it's the PRC 6P, but Dany has a PRC of their own.
Great starter from Dany. Gonna get a good hard knock, not hard knock, sorry, but no stamina on the hand of Razzo. Couldn't really convert off of that 6-speed hit, even though it was on normal. Here we go, good start, and forcing the burst out. That's what you want as Dany here. Now Razzo can't get out of this combo, and now Dany off to a swift 2-0 lead. Now, given how Razzo's playing right now, not seeming too comfortable with the matchup, or at the very least, Dany looks more comfortable and has gone off to a big lead. Do we believe in the Sin to go into a game 3, or are we switching? Nope, locks right back in. Gonna go Sin all the way here, just not believing in the Slayer matchup. It's Kai here. I mean, that's reasonable, right? If you don't feel confident in a matchup you have secondaries, switching back to the matchup that you originally didn't feel good at might not work out either, right? So just gonna stick with the Sin here, see what happens.
For sure. Okay, the 5P immediately not working out, and the DP not working out. So Razzo needs to burst in order to not immediately lose the round. Oh, good mash out from Dany. Oh, that was interesting PRC.
Good close crash flipping there. Another drop. Razzo just not finding the hits we need to get these confirms off. Got the for RC for the full conversion. Gonna go for a super hard knockdown. No, just resetting the situation one more time. Back dash BRC using the 6-frame info, grounded back dash that has for whatever reason to get a nice throw. Now reversing the situation is Razzo here. R super, not for the kill, but for a good situation.
Nice tech. Dany not giving up in this situation. Good fuzzy out of that situation. Trying to figure out a way for them to get that conversion, and they're able to. First being forced out from Razzo. They want to win the round, and they're gonna DP to get it.
A play from Razzo. There's a little bit of a double whammy there, covering if Elmaza, I'm just so stunned by that. If Elmaza went for nothing there and blocked, Chipp was a factor there. And then if went for a button or some kind of special, as we did with Air Stun Edge, you get a kill. And now Razzo in a great spot, ride the lightning through the wall, but 100-meter on the side of Elmaza. Very reversible situation. See how he can handle it. Goes for ride the lightning, assuming into RC. Razzo not buying for a DP back to reverse situation. And now Elmaza catching the back to the bar slash. Classic backdash catch. He did a lot more before, but thankfully now he's defending that wall just so he can get a full conversion. Oh wow, our first Gazelle step raw. Well, not necessarily raw, but off of the follow-up instead of going for the plus range. Catching Elmaza on a late reaction. And now we're in a game-winning spot. Slash, throw RC.
Almost able to get the win. Only needs one interaction here.
Backdashes away from the throw. 5K. Talk to the foot. Razzo on the board now. 1-2.
Yeah, Razzo taking a game. I mean, we were talking about like you don't want to ever give a player as respectable like as Marvelo a game. I would say the same as Razzo about Razzo. It doesn't matter what character they're on. Like if you're gonna give them momentum, it's gonna be dangerous, even for a player like Dany. But Dany's been in this situation, I'm sure, lots of times. So calm and composed, trying to play patiently from across the screen, but Razzo just doing a good job of avoiding those buttons. Oh, until the jump in.
There you go, hook stomp getting blocked. 2P of reversal out, but Undipper not catching both hits. I was being very aggressive, running all the way in a close slash. I was assuming it was a far slash to play the spacing game, but ran straight into it and became a close slash. And now, whoa, that's not gonna work.
Oh, and the jump in. No, there's no 16.
DP from far out, went for Gazelle step anyway despite the second hit not connecting, and Elmaza gets a free counter. Now on set point.
Razzo tried to go for the whiff punish there. Good stagger coming out from Dany, going for that max damage starter. Oh my god. That's really good damage for Kai, especially. 70%, like, you take those every day of the week. Basically no matter what character you play. But DP's back and forth. You're gonna end up with Razzo in the position they want to be in, but Dany out of the corner.
Go, far slash 5H, far slash 5H. 6H gonna lift, but catching the run up with Stun Dipper, and that's more than enough to kill. Alright, Clack gonna finish it off. Elmaza moving to Grand Finals winner side. The round just might end right there. So it's gonna be spooky. It's gonna be up to who has better control of the neutral game.
For sure. And so far, I mean, Akeno has a lot of control here, but I like the patience from Marvelo. Trying to wait for the right opportunity, but DP's out. A sword does come back for Akeno, and they're gonna be able to keep Marvelo in the corner. On the super to kill as well. You just don't need that many versus Marvelo. Yeah, low health with Chipp. Oh, good mash.
2K catching the clone. Super jumping in for the JK. Bit of a high-low situation there, resetting with Rock. Those swords on deck, so yeah, the pressure gets a whole lot less scary. Marvelo able to reverse the situation, get the corner, and force the burst out as well. Wow, what a jump off the tightrope to avoid that close slash. It would have been huge for the side of Akeno here. 6H to just keep the plus frames going. Tap dust not connecting a little too far away once again. Bro whipping. However, the explosion got my back. Going for the hit there. Interesting choice. Try to look for a jump out preemptively.
Oh, big combo. They get the tightrope starter. They're going to be able to get the super in the corner. Mixed situation. You only really need one here if you're Marvelo, but what's going to be the option? Oh, they get the counter hit. Akeno hitting something in that pressure. And we're going around 3.
Nice whip punish on the far slash. But again, sending it doesn't care if you whip punish. Can you whip punish the second one? No, you cannot. Good starter. Hard knockdown. Same situation. Again, just staying patient for TPs. But now out of sword, resetting the neutral. Keeping the distance. Has meter to work with. There we go. PRC low. Taking out the overhead there once again. Cross is going to connect. Oh, wait. That was sick.
I thought that was supposed to be cross up. What happened?
Yeah, the usual play there off the Alpha Blade, off that reset, is a cross-up. But the fact that Tightrope was there made Marvelo run into the Tightrope and get a same side instead. And that's going to get Marvelo our first game here. What a sick mix-up.
Yeah, sometimes when that Tightrope is up, blocking is just impossible. Just because, like, the mix-ups are... There's not really those types of... a lot of, like, characters in this game that do that kind of mix-up that is, like, very hard to see. So, we shall see what happens in game 2. Akeno not able to block that, but still had some pretty solid control over neutral a lot of the time, so...
Yeah, no, precisely.
See what happens.
Yeah, see, like I said, yeah, Marvelo just staying in the air, right? Ram just has so dominant ground control that if you get Tightrope up in neutral, you just don't have to play that line game anymore. You have to be backing up, putting the Tightrope again.
You're totally right. Just the way it's being played. Very, very smart, but when they can get Marvelo to the corner and force the Tightrope not to be in, a lot harder for them. Okay, backdash into Tightrope. They're able to get it off, and pretty decent damage.
Yeah, using the Tightrope this time, not only to play the air game, but playing the mind game of the only way for Akeno to really punish that is to run up and hit Chipp, right? So Marvelo aware of that Akeno getting more aggressive, put the Tightrope up and just immediately ran up and close slash, and that caught. But Akeno still making it work out. Up and around now, try to get on the board.
Oh, the 6P misses! And it's gonna let Akeno take half their health here. I mean, you only have one more chance here, basically, for Marvelo. And they're going to try to take it, getting out of the corner. And they go for the wall break. They have to, because of the wall slump. 100 meter, though, on Akeno is a very, very dangerous situation. You can't go in here if you're Marvelo. PRC. Jump in. PRC again. And Akeno with 0 meter left. And Marvelo in a pretty good position, but still not with a health lead, so Akeno can sit here and block a little bit. They can afford to, but not anymore.
The blocks him overhead, staying with the PRC, gets caught by Rekka 1 6B for the RPS, but Akeno tried to jump and got caught out of that. Now Marvelo looking to go 2-0. Akeno winning that 1-1. Very important round here for the momentum of this set. 16 through the sword, avoids that plus 30, as we all would like to. But the tap does kind of convert into a full combo, forcing Marvelo to first.
6P after 6P here, but it's working out. 2K2D. Very, very fast ground movement. Good just blocks, but Akeno is still plus in that situation. I think, yeah, this... Oh, not going to kill just yet. They don't have 50 meter.
Oh, 5K catching that BRC forward. Marvelo wasn't ready to deal with that just yet, and Akeno on the board now, 1-1.
Yeah, Akeno.
Ooh, yeah, that was a big coverage on that BRC situation. Usually a lot of, especially fast 5Ks, you just cover that. If you try to BRC forward and press a button, sometimes 6P will work. A little character dependent on where that interaction is good or not. But, and that's, and Akeno got the dub.
For sure.
Duel 1.
Game number 3 now. Akeno getting a little bit more comfortable at dealing with the way Marvelo's like dealing with the move. Very aggressive burst, wants to play that corner pressure right off the bat. Don't want to get anything started from Marvelo, but Marvelo with really good throw tech. Hasn't been caught too many times by that sword 50-50.
Oh, and they get the throw with. And they don't need to tire up. They don't need to tire up to do massive damage in the corner. Lots of meter online from Marvelo as well right now. They didn't have to use meter in that previous interaction, so it's freely to be used in this one. Okay, good
We went to layer 5 there. So the play usually you do Rekka 1, Rekka 2, and then what Marvelo did before is fake out the overhead with 2K2D. So Akeno was ready for that the second time around. So Marvelo, knowing that, did PRC tap dust to just brain destroy and get an overhead fake, low fake overhead. So because of that, now Marvelo in a great spot to go up 2-1 here, but Akeno with 100 meters and reversal out. It's nice a cross up, no YC to reverse situation, keeps the meter anyway, still at 100.
I'm convinced that that throw was more Botan.
Bro, Mortal Bottle? I mean,
no, the sword throw,
Oh, there's a sword throw? You know what? Happened before, it probably happened again back there. But because of that, Marvelo on a game leading spot once again. Now, Akeno's no resources to work with. A lot scary of a situation. Trying to jump out. Stays still this time gets hit by the tap dust again. Same mix-up worked twice there.
Yeah. Working out for Marvelo. Maybe the matchup playing out a little bit like you said, like the way that Marvelo playing neutral, very, very fast, able to whiff punish a lot of those normals, but Akeno's not out of it yet. As always.
No, not quite.
Close set today, so Akeno
Duel 1.
I'm gonna be looking for some sort of change up in order to get the win. Good jump in that JD, very high priority move, so good at forcing out those anti-airs. Oh, gets on the other side. That jump is just has been so good today. Get out of the corner.
Nice reversal bait there. Yeah, that's what Marvelo was playing that whole round, right? Sitting around, looking for reversals, nothing comes out. Delay the 5H with the disjoint, and just the way the hitbox works, you're going to catch a lot of mash options, especially from Ram, who doesn't have the best ashes on defense, right? Her 5P and 2P are both quite small, so they're prone to just those really strong whip punishes. From Chipp, there we go, far slash into the soft knockdown from the overhead. Good 6P to prevent that Rekka 1 from connecting.
Oh, that's the sweep. Oh, immediately the overhead. I mean,
good burst! Yeah, oh no, that's gonna kill.
Yeah, I think it should. Yeah.
Yeah, Zanuff the nuke special to get that set and move Marvelo to losers finals. Yeah, that tightrope jump off, if you do it at the wrong point in the route, it's basically just getting ready to go.
Duel 1.
Also stick with the sand too.
Not going to the Slayer. Oh, that's big damage. But both players reversing out of that situation. Very even health as well. Oh, good whiff punish at 6H, catching.
I mean, all the stamina for those plus frames and pays off the guard press throw, but miss inputs, well not miss inputs, but drops the combo after with the wall stuff pickup to prevent a verse. But that positive was really bad to keep the pressure, but now it's going to cost you. Marvelo getting a good wall break.
Yeah, very head in the down. Oh, good whiff punish though. No full combo. They didn't have enough stamina. Oh, in the mix.
Duel 2.
Mix from neutral. Alpha play gonna cross up and get the kill here. Getting Marvelo our first blood in terms of rounds. Double overhead from the JH gonna hit. Super confusing air normal base out the DP with the safe jump from the tightrope jump.
Yeah, usually like there's not really a gap to DP until after they're off the tightrope. So like it just like you said, it automatically baits that that reversal. Well, baits burst and reversal, I guess.
Yeah, lots of option coverage from tightrope. Despite it does a little bit of everything. Baits burst, allows mix-ups, extends combos. It does it all. Back to Fierce to go through the clone. Good awareness by Razzo there to get through the active frames of the clone, but wasn't enough to avoid that 2K from Marvelo, and now Marvelo gets first round, going up 1-0.
Yeah, with Marvelo looking really good in that game 1 too. I seriously am wondering, are we gonna see the Slayer? Because I think this is the right time to bring it out if they want to bring it. Because going down 2-0 is can be really rough against Marvelo. I think like you don't want to let them have too much of an advantage. But Razzo believes, and so we shall too. Big 6H immediately. The counter hit. Not able to get the full combo, but
What was that?
Spaghetti.
I'm gonna chuck that up to all the spaghetti on the floor. Thanksgiving is ruined. Baits the DP. A lot of DPs coming out. And Marvelo ready for the second one, picking up on the tumble state, getting a full combo, optimal damage, keeping the meter for I'm assuming neutral. They don't want to spin on it. Yep. For BRC, wow, what a throw punish there using J2K off the slowdown. Oh, that does the second time gonna work. What an insane first round. What was that?
Yeah. I mean, lots of mind games being played here by Marvelo, but it's also kind of a mind game when one character from the first interaction does 50 damage to you and gets positive bonus. But Razzo does not have any stamina right now, so a lot of this pressure just ends up being fake without meter. IRC. Baiting the DP and gets it! They did type rope into empty jump. They wanted to see if Razzo was gonna do it, and they did.
There we go, 6H being really prominent in all these Sin games we've seen Marvelo play so far. Covers so many options, and most importantly, elk hunt, which as Sin you're just so prone to do with meter, right? So Marvelo has the game plan set out for that situation, and it's working out beautifully, up 2-0 now.
Yeah. Big advantage for them. And at this point, kind of curious what's going through Razzo's head, because I know that they want to stick to the Sin, but and like in a certain way, I kind of have to respect trying to stick it out on that character, because yeah, that's what you wanted to pick for that matchup, but not looking like they're gonna do that.
Okay, sitting back a little bit, thinking about it. I mean, what you really need is an answer to 6H, right, in the neutral. Because sticking with the Sin, we're gonna lock it in for our game number 3. You has to stay with it the rest of the set as well. Yeah, no, but Marvelo in neutral, the 6H is just covering so many options, especially elk hunt. So Razzo has to find an answer to that, most likely with punishing, right? Has to sit back just a little longer to get those punishes to keep Marvelo honest. But so far hey, this is the start. We need to get the comeback, right? Half the health already gone. Positive bonus online. Running after the 6H, but still, Marvelo's recovering kind of gets
Oh,
huge
big
start.
out. Trying to bait the burst. No stamina, but big health lead, so not a big deal. Oh no, that was probably a misinplay, but still gonna put Marvelo in a pretty good position. Only needs one combo if you're Razzo here, but oh, the IBFD. Get off of me. Oh, good anti-air.
No. Wall bounce off the Rekka 1, baiting DP afterwards. You're dead.
Yeah. And
Marvelo on set point now to go on and face Dany Mazza in grand finals. Razzo has to figure out the answer. What? Oh, 6H is running Razzo's pockets. How did they catch 2S there? That was insane.
it being able to counter poke like really important moves like 2S, like that's really good. But frame trap, waiting for the burst. Marvelo opts to burst. Oh no! No wall break! And this situation could be bad. They have 50 meter.
Razzo forced the burst is really tough. You want to be able to win that and keep the burst for round 3. Would have had a resource advantage as well. Gets caught by the 6H again. Oh my god.
The ultimate call out there. Marvelo 3-0s Razzo and goes to grand finals.
Ending Razzo's run with the rawest of Zanzarogas. Always sick to see that move work out now on an absolute tear. The rest of the ladder and in this top 8. Close one with Akeno in winter semis, but managed to get through that. And now we're getting started with grand finals. Get ready because this is going to be a fight.
Did jump in. Oh, they forcing out the burst. No burst fake coming out from Marvelo. Setting up the tightrope. You're at full screen, so you might as well able to jump right in on Dany.
Not afraid of the lightning whatsoever. Car super already knocked down. Gonna be a tough situation for A.B.A to get through there. The mix and stage jumps to be had. Same side, keeps it simple. Oh, definitely miss input there. Fast RC 5H, keep it with hits. Don't really want that as Chipp there. Forcing the burst out. Wants to win this round right here and now. Overhead not going to connect. Really good defense. Misses the whip punish with bar slash. A.B.A has another chance here.
With a 5
Good anti-air.
Yeah.
More interaction. Looking for YRC or DP, not getting it. Tap that's blocked. ERC. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he ended up on the other side of him, but he wasn't able to get anything out before Dany hit him. Good first round for them, but it's going real close between the two of them. And what else would I expect?
That dire clot and that interaction was 100% a DP the other way. Wasn't aware that 5 was going to come out. But here we go. Good by the lightning. Gonna put A.B.A. Wow, that's a lot of health away. Oh, same jab. It's backdash beater seed. Gonna be Marvelo's turn to take some offense here. Alpha Blade for this positioning. Went for a crazy mix-up off a tightrope, but it was super fake. A.B.A recognizing that, gets a good hit, forcing the burst out again.
Oh.
With the tightrope 6H. Gonna do a little bit. Overhead mix, blocked. Again, here seeing into these nits, looking for a frame shot perhaps. For YRC, not buying.
Dany, even with the BRC, like, Marvelo, like you said, just like completely safe in that situation. Be able to keep pressuring them in the corner. DP! Just don't attack me. Good whiff punish on the whip, on the whip direct flat.
6P again, my best friend. 2K2D gets punished by 2K2D on the side of Dany here. Dark plus on the start shock state. Instead they were catching movement. Got that last bit of second there. All combo, H vapor thrust. Can do a chunk of damage with the shock state. Reapplying with the dire clat. Soft knockdown though. Marvelo has a chance to move here. 6H there. Looking for some interaction. Throw gonna catch. Not willing to play any of that YRC mind game. A.B.A taking game 1.
That was kind of some crazy conditioning, because like, I don't think Dany really went for the throw at all for the past 2 rounds, and then finally at the end, when Marvelo was like really afraid to take any damage, just able to just walk up and get it. I feel like that's part of Dany's magic. It's just like the pressure just piles on so big that you always like get hit by one of their options that Kai has.
Yeah, no.
Like,
absolutely big 6H starter. Forcing the burst out nice and early, but yeah, no, like you said, Marvelo hasn't really used DP nearly as much so far in this set. So A.B.A using that, realizing that Marvelo had 50 meter, YRC was much more likely, and then what beats YRC? Again, you have to sit still. They're just going for the throw. Condition, Marvelo can sit still just enough for that. So here we go, DP gonna get A.B.A out, but the stun difference tragically blocked in the second hit. Full punish from Marvelo, that's gonna kill.
yeah, but did the first hit and then the second one just didn't?
Yeah, pretty much. The first hit,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it was another classic case of not both hits connecting. It's really tragic that it does that. Oh, that is so much damage. You have to burst that. Good 6P right away.
Yeah, and you want Dany to not try to do that at you, like just randomly. So making sure to check that, like, it becomes good for the matchup. 1-1. We got a set on our hands.
Yeah, absolutely here. 1-1. Marvelo making it close. The mix-up's finally connecting there. Used the fake cross up same side to catch. Amaza not super on top of these mix-ups. On top of the strike throw and the spacing trap game. But when Marvelo doesn't have to rely on that to get the damage, as we've seen here in the second game, we get the wins. So can we keep that up for 2 more games into another set? One way to find out is he wants to game number 3.
Yeah, I mean, Dany does not want that to happen, so he's going to be trying to play a little bit more aggressively here.
Running a beat for that far slash, catching the back dash, forcing the burst out. Hurricane coming into play, catching the run up, but obviously not the best move for plus frames. Ama's still going to get that pressure going. Dire class, double one for the extra damage, more shock state, no hard knockdown, but we'll take this damage for sure. Positive is going to work out eventually. Kai's such a oppressive character neutral with those options. Misses the combo, but DP not going to work out. Thought Marvelo's going to get aggressive, trying to reset the situation despite the drop. But we're staying patient. Dany has 100 meter work up the next interaction.
Oh, speaking of staying patient.
Delay tapped us, throwing off Marvelo's timing.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard to block that in that situation because of like so much mental stack. Oh, I don't think that was a whiff punish, but it was still really nice to get that far slash. And speaking of whiff punish, 2S. No jump in, but
right over that charge sun edge.
It's like perfect.
Huge. Yeah, that was like insane. Pixel perfect. Ooh, scary air situation. Jumped away off the tightrope to get away from that JS and punish it with the 5D. Really good interaction, really good use of rope and neutral. This has been super hard to catch, but Amaza finally at least making Marvelo block. Caught by 2K2D though. EPs, Amaza not afraid. YRC from Marvelo, it worked out again. Reset with the hold. Tightrope, but Amaza's all over that. 6P start, oh, you're dead. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Amaza looking to close out this tournament with 1 more game. The pressure is on Marvelo. You cannot lose if you want to have a chance at taking this tournament.
And you don't want these like second set. You don't want the first set to like go to game 5 either. Like you never want to like try to test your stamina in these types of situations. But Marvelo is forced into that situation, and Dany kind of picking up a bit of momentum off that last game. It feels like they just really know what they want to do in this matchup. Oh, catch the backdash with 6H.
Again, yeah, like I was about to say, super on top of these Tyro movements. Marvelo has made it work a couple times, but Amaza's made the adjustments for that option and neutral so much better than they were at the beginning. And now look at the situation we're in. Full health, only a little bit left on the side of Marvelo, setting up the tightrope for some neutral. Runs away on the tightrope, gets the spacing, but again just chases it all the way down with the stun dip for RC. You are not going anywhere. Perfect for Dany. 1 more round takes the tournament.
Yeah, the longer you wait in that situation, the longer you wait in that situation for Kai to have meter, like the more likely the stun dip for RC is just gonna catch you when you try to go in. Oh, look at that! I mean, that was a crazy combo to try to get us into the corner, but Dany not having any of it thinks this round is still winnable. Good check. Just making sure, like we were talking about, the movement just not working out. But 6H counter hit, the big hit, but no meter online means no extra damage and no hard knockdown.
Okay, good air to air. Dany a little bit of help, but can't make this happen. Has the 50 meter. Were you gonna play the tap this game? No. Food art for the plus frames. It's DP'd out of the 6H. Tap dust on the side of Marvelo, gonna catch. One more round keeps Marvelo alive. We're gonna go to game 5. Or if Almaza closes it out with the little bit of burst he has left here, about to get a full one. We'll close out the tournament, jumps over this fireball, gets away from the JS. Marvelo playing the air game a little bit better now. Also with the preemptive JS and the DP bait. Huge starter with the wrist. 6H starter on the rope, taking all that, couldn't even burst to the wall splat. Look at that damage. Another 6H gonna catch. Get the first beat. It's a Zanza rope. It's a close out. You're not gonna burst. That's fine by me. We'll go to game 5 right now. Says Marvelo. Huge round. A lot of momentum now on the side of Marvelo.
Yeah, that I didn't realize that Super did actually did that much damage. That's like a good option for Chipp in the situations where, like you said, you have to nuke the opponent's health bar at the end.
And no, on top of that, showing the same strategy as versus Sin on the ground, using that 6H to cover Stun Dipper, especially when you know it's a threat with that RC. Just using that to cover that, as well as just the good hitbox on it, covering other advancing options like Forward Slash as well. Having that as a coverage option has just shown to pay so much dividends in this entire losing run from Marvelo. But at fast health already, has to be really clean getting through these air attempts from Dany. Good starter, and got the burst. Oh, this is really tough now. No burst or resource. Sends a DP anyway, not afraid. Fighters whip punishing and connecting it to whip Rekka 1, Rekka 2. Sakara's super for the wall break. Good spot despite Marvelo's health. Gonna connect this time.
You have to be careful here if you're Dany to do anything, because you might spend burst here and lose the round, but they find the right timing to do it. Good air stall coming out from Marvelo, looking to try to win this round out.
No meter!
Oh, they get the launch! And they get it!
Oh,
Marvelo!
No. Almaza was banking on getting enough meter on that block. He's not able to get an RC to at least keep up pressure, and another 6H! Trading this time, still getting a full combo. Marvelo looking to reset this bracket if Almaza doesn't get hit by another 6H. And he sends it again, but didn't connect this time. 2D gonna, see, now we're keeping Almaza passive, so now run 2D is more in play. Over gonna connect for a full combo here, using the tight rope for the optimal damage. No burst coming out. Zanzaroga for... Surely.
Very close though. Anything kills here. And the 6P.
Nice 6P. Whoa.
I mean, that's just so well played. And in the way that Marvelo's was playing that, good patience at the end, just reading Dany really well.
Yeah, no, really good plays. The 6H has been controlling the pace in this neutral, especially against a character that's really good at controlling neutral. And Kai, the 6H has been keeping Dany so much more honest than before, and just allowed Marvelo to get not only a comeback from being down 2-1, but also a bracket reset. So we're going to start all over again. Marvelo has a lot of momentum, had a really strong last 2 games. To me, up to Dany to close it out. The pressure's on you now.
Okay, gets the knockdown. Get the throw. They have the tight rope set up here, so they're going to be able to catch the backdash and bait the burst. Oh my, because Marvelo just getting a lot of early momentum in this game 1 and just able to control the neutral so well around Dany. Just look at that movement. Okay, but good far slash into Stun Dipper. Dany trying to get their stuff going right now. No punish coming out from that Rekka. Oh, the tightrope. Becoming such a nuisance right now for Dany. On the air backdash.
Does not catch Marvelo. Line all over the place, getting a nice start. First round here. Can we get the first game though? Good 6P from Almaza, getting that pressure started right away. Safe jab 5K, a little too early. We're still gonna get a combo off this air to air. Oh my goodness. Sitting in the wall assault, once that positive bonus right away. Huge bar slash Stun Dipper. Marvelo thought they would be a little more passive with that 6H conditioning, but Dany one step ahead. Perfect now going into the round of 2.
Yeah, and Dany's in it now, because I mean, you take this round and you're putting the momentum back on the board. DP finally not not baited. And big combo into the corner. No, oh yeah, they are going to be able to get the actual wall break. That OTG coming in handy. And a stun dipper to punish the air stall. That's going to be it. It's going to be Dany taking game 1 of reset.
Indeed, it will be Dany getting game 1 here. Just playing, again, neutral was super in control of Marvelo so far in those last 2 games. But Almaza halting that pressure, just mixing up the aggression and the passiveness enough to get around those aggressive pokes that Marvelo's been using. Being a lot harder to punish, right? Even though Marvelo's using things like Tightrope to get over fireballs, Almaza was able to cover himself with a DP after so that Marvelo couldn't actually take advantage of getting over that fireball. So using that in conjunction with just really good stun to RCs, not being afraid of Marvelo. Marvelo hasn't really conditioned Dany fully to respect those aggressive options like 6H just yet. So now Almaza's back in the driver's seat.
Yeah. I think as a player, Dany is one of the harder players to condition to do anything because they're so focused on their own neutral game plan a lot of times that they're gonna do what they feel like doing. In a lot of situations, good punish on the jump. Okay, and walled assault to get the positive bonus. No burst online for Dany, but they'll get that positive bonus instead. Marvelo trying to get this pressure off of that one neutral interaction, but 5D. Okay, in the corner. I'll get whip punish. And the 5K to check it. I mean, how are you supposed to move against this guy when they're playing like this? Just very, very hard.
Ooh, what a DP bait off the tightrope jump off. That is so much damage. Unless if you drop though. Uh-oh, Dany not in the best spot, but at least you're not getting wall broken with more than half your health gone. FSRC blocked. Everything blocked so far. Marvelo's good defense sitting still. Gets away from the dire spot. No punish. We're going to start pressure anyway. Overhead going to connect. Full combo here. Going to wall break. Yes, indeed. We want that positive bonus right now. A little bit of health on the side of Dany. But can make something happen. 6H again. Whiffing.
They're able to catch the backdash. Yeah, they were in just that right range where they were able to catch the startup of something and catch that backdash. And Rekka is really good at catching up, following up in that situation. Marvelo bursting Dany into the corner, very aggressive burst, but oh, they're not able to punish the charged stun edge, and now they're in the corner.
Cool. Nice Sacred Edge hard knockdown. Stock state applied. Go for a safe jab. Yes, indeed. We're holding it. It's away from the tap dust RC with the jump out. Cross is going to connect this time. Up for inside a whole bunch. After wall positioning as well. Super, yes, indeed. 100 meter on the side of Dany after this and full burst. So not the easiest of poke situation from Marvelo, despite Chipp's many. Next up options blocks. Gonna get a ride the lightning. RC indeed. Yep, get the plus frames. Re-jumping. 2K tick throw, the first throw we've seen in a long time from Dany here. YRC, but it was on a Kudo arc, so not quite the best situation afterwards. 2K2D. Falls off for more pressure. Gets away with a backdash and covers that. Oh my. What a route, confirming that kill. Almaza with a little bit of swag. Gonna close it out to 2-0 now. One more win confirms that grand finals. But Marvelo, we've seen it happen once. It could happen again. You have to close it out right now if you're Dany, giving any momentum from Marvelo as we saw so far in the first set. I mean, doom.
Yeah, and if you're Marvelo here, like you have to step on the gas again. Take whatever's in the tank and put it in the gas because put it on the pedal because right now just no momentum really in their favor. Oh, but I mean, this helps. Able to bait out the burst. Dany's not done though. 60. Able to catch them.
Good. Not necessarily with punish, but preventing
oh yeah.
Almost contesting another pudding.
That was good.
GGST, just keep it safe with charge stun edge. YRC at the right time, guaranteed spot there for Marvelo, able to get out of that pressure and use their own to go up and around there. One more will put Marvelo on the board once again at 1-2. But Almaza with the strong 2P tick throw. Oh, looking for a bit of a throw bait there as well, trying to get a tech out.
Marvelo, not Marvelo. Dany's been doing a really good job of like trying to prevent any of this movement just basically across the screen, but once Marvelo gets momentum in that and their ability to like move, I feel like the round starts going much more towards their favor. Oh, and speaking of that, of course, that 6P prevents them from going anywhere, and the 6H OTG to kill. That was off of 6P, guys. Just high things.
Yeah, he needs it. 6Ping through that 5-8. Marvelo in a good spot here, but no burst just yet. Overhead not confirming properly off of that low there. Gage gonna, okay, good, forcing the burst out. Try to run up at 6P in time, using Chipp speed to get in and punish that charge center. It's a little too slow, but it's okay though. We got the super. Good hard knockdown here, not too much on the side of Almaza to work with. So Marvelo could close it out with the right play here. Looking for a YRC, but delaying YRC ends up being a BRC. So now Almaza's plus counter at close slash. Not enough to RC or anything with, but we're gonna get a knockdown. But good jump out on the half of Marvelo. Throw RC, enough to kill.
Yeah.
Go drop. Yep, there we go. Marvelo on the board.
Yeah, and yet again, we got a set on our hands. 2-1. Grand Finals reset.
Again, you don't want to. It goes for both players here, right? You don't want to give anybody a chance. Like the more games you give up, especially when you're up 2-0, the more pressure is on you as the one in the lead, especially in such a high level like this one, because giving your opponent any sort of momentum, any sort of chance, it just leads to another disaster. Then Almaza closed it out right here. Good wall assault. That's how we started off. Starting off with the station. Oh, faked it out. Didn't quite get it to connect, so uses that to get a throw instead. Baits the DP. First one we've seen in a while from Marvelo. So huge starter for Almaza. Cross not quite connecting and get whip punished by the JH. Cross up there. I got hit.
Yeah, I got hit too. That one a little bit more reactable. So Dany is going to block the right side. 6P into that charge stun edge and a heavy DP. I love this new routing. It's just so pretty and able to get the wall break to guarantee that kill. Dany on tournament point yet again. Super intense right now. And they're able to catch the movement coming out from Marvelo. Marvelo still has burst, but very dangerous situation for them. You basically cannot get hit in any of these situations because it's gonna be dangerous. Another RC baits the burst, and that's gonna be it. Dany Almaza is gonna be your ParagOnline champion for the week of the 18th.